morning, happy Monday everyone. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. Whee! It feels like a Friday today. I woke up this morning feeling fine. I woke up this morning and I don't think I've ever felt so good on a Monday. Might have been the pizza I had for dinner last night. It was nice though. Takeaway pizza, it was absolutely delicious. Maybe it's a pizza, maybe it was the porridge I had for breakfast, maybe it's the thought of working with the amazing Debbie Bulfords.
Hello, good morning, good
It was
morning.
definitely the thought of working with you, Debbie.
So why did you have a pizza and not Sunday lunch?
I was working here,
Yeah.
and then I went home, and then my husband and I went into town. We had a sandwich, and we thought maybe a roast, but then I thought no, because no.
Quite agree. I've done the same. Anyway, hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
They've allowed us to work together again. We're working together twice this week.
Amazing.
Really excited. Really excited. Maybe, Debbie, it's the fact that 3 of our kits are going under £20 today. I know.
Mega.
Check that out.
Brilliant.
Check that out. 3 of our
Brilliant.
kits are going under £20. How do you feel about that, Debbie?
Fabulous, fabulous. And they're nice kits as well. They're
Really
beautiful
lovely kits.
kits. They really are lovely kits.
We've got a fantastic tool that's back in stock, which you've been having a play with.
I have.
The one-step looper. Sounds like a dance move. It's
It
not.
does, doesn't it?
It's a
does, really.
tool.
Yes.
I don't know how you do a one-step looper.
No, I had to invent that. That's 2 steps.
That was 2 steps, you're quite right. But we're going to be seeing this tool a little bit later on, and this is a way of making your own eye pins, isn't it?
It is. I haven't used it before, but I've just used it and it's brilliant.
It's
like
fantastic.
this.
And it really is just one easy step.
One easy step.
It's going to be fantastic. That's coming up later on. We're going to see some lovely demos with Debbie. Debbie's got a challenge here, which she actually hasn't started working with, which I'm very impressed. Normally she's about halfway through by now. and it's got a bridal feel to it. Although you don't have to go down the bridal route, Debbie, if you don't want to.
All right. I'll see.
Fantastic. You're right there for a minute.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, I'm going to get back over here. Now, today's show is going to be one of those shows where pretty much everything that you see is going to be an incredible deal. And when I mean incredible deal, I really do mean incredible deal. Take our new strands, for instance. Take this new strand of lapis lazuli faceted drops, for instance. This is coming up in the midday hour today. You are not going to be able to believe the price of this strand. It's actually going to go under a tenner. The quality you're getting here is incredible. Those beautiful lapis lazuli faceted drops are actually going under £10 today. So that's what we mean when we see great deals today. When we say everything's going to be going down to the most amazing price, that's the kind of thing that we mean. Do you know 3 kits in our show today going under £20, by the way? Did you know that? 3 kits, yeah, I know. And we've got a gorgeous Gems of Distinction strand of clear quartz, faceted, corner drilled, marquee shaped gemstones. This is absolutely superb, this amazing strand today, again, going under £20 today. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. If you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, welcome, welcome. Let me give you a big Jewellery Maker hug. Welcome. We're joined, of course, by the lovely Debbie Bulford today. We've got Cassie with us. Cassie, how you doing? Hi. Do you want to come and give us a wave? Cassie's hair looks really cute today. It's Cassie. Hello. She's amazing. We've got the lovely Ryan with us today. Ryan, give us a wave. There he is. Hello. There he is. We've got Ollie with us today, who's on the desk. He's directing today. Ollie, do you fancy doing anything crazy today? Do you feel like doing anything crazy at all? That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's good. That's that. Yeah, it's good. And Laura, how are you feeling? You feeling in a flashing mode today? Do you feel like flashing your graphic? Oh, even without asking, she's flashing her graphics. It's very rude. Very, very rude. So today's show, we've got the whole team here, and if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's not just about making jewellery here at Jewellery Maker. It's about, as the name would suggest, it's about getting a whole new group of friends. There's a real sense of community here on Jewellery Maker. You can join our Facebook page, you can go onto our YouTube channel, you can go to our website, our brand new website, jewellerymaker.com, and learn loads and meet loads of other like-minded people. Today is one of those days where I think if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker, I can't think of a better time to get involved, because we've got 3 kits going under £20, which is going to be amazing. If you lost a slide, we've actually lost a slide. Never mind, we've got 3 kits going under £20, flash. So that's going to be awesome. Let's start off with the early bird special. Here's the early bird. Oh, Ollie. There he is. There he is, the gorgeous early bird. Now, the weather over the weekend was a bit changeable. It was, wasn't it? There were lots of weird, sporadic hailstorms. Did you notice that?
Yeah, yes.
Hailstorms,
yep.
Rainstorms, a bit kind of end of the world-ish. I don't think the world is about to end. Well, hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not. The early bird, though, looks nice and relaxed, so that's fine. So we're all doing fine. The early bird deal is a chance for you to get involved really nice and early on a Monday morning, on every single morning, and it's a chance for you to get involved with a deal which is totally unmissable. I have to make this clear. I did not name this bundle. Laura named this bundle. This bundle is called "This Is a Maze Ring." I didn't name it. I'm not taking any of the credit for naming the bundle. It's called "This Is a Maze Ring." Laura, I can see where you're going with this. It's not particularly funny. I'm not laughing. Debbie's not laughing. Anyway, right. This is a maze ring. Okay, so you've got a gorgeous strand of black onyx plain 8mm rounds here. This is a 35cm strand. Now, you are going to be supported so much if you're a brand new customer to Jewellery Maker today, if you're a brand new viewer, because you get loads of things free with your first order, which I'll show you in just a minute. Free tutorial DVD, booklet, workshop and tutorial booklet as well, which is wonderful. All these things free of charge with your first order, so you're never on your own. If you've never made a piece of jewellery in your life, don't be scared, don't be intimidated. Everyone had to start from somewhere. 150 carats of black onyx 8mm plain rounds, absolutely gorgeous. One of the ultimate black genuine gemstones here, just gorgeous. So jet midnight black plain 8mm rounds here, which are just gorgeous. To go with these gorgeous jet black rounds, you're then going to be getting a selection of findings. Now, these findings are wonderful, and these are a pack of head pins. Stunning. So these are silver-plated copper ball head pins. You're getting a pack of 100 head pins here, which is a huge amount of head pins. And if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, if you've not made many pieces of jewellery before, you might be thinking, gosh, that is a lot of head pins to use. But yes, it is. You will end up using them, though, whether it's in charm bracelets, whether it's in necklaces, tassels, you will end up using these in the majority of your pieces of jewellery. I use head pins a lot in my pieces, especially when I'm making charm bracelets.
You're right. You're right.
Sorry about that. Yes, you've got your head pins as well. 100 silver-plated ball head pins here. So you're getting a pack of 100 of these, and then this is the namesake. This is the ring. You get a ring finding with this incredible bundle as well, which is where this is a maze ring comes from Laura. It's just amazing. Sorry, amazing. So you've got your ring finding here, which is now it says it's sterling silver. You're getting a 10 loop 925 sterling silver size N, which is size 7 ring finding here. Absolutely stunning. So you've got your 10 loops on here, which you can attach your onyx onto using your head pins, using the head pins that you've got in this bundle. You can use any other gemstones with this as well. The last time I saw this ring finding, it sold out unbelievably quickly. It is something which does sell out very, very quickly indeed. Something which we don't have in stock very often at all. It's coming to you in a size N, which is a size 7, which will fit most people, well, at least one finger on most people's hands. Brand new bundle today. It is an early bird, so that means we're going to be going really, really nice and low with this. We've only got about 100 of these available though. Give us a call when you can on our free phone number. Here is your price. $12.95. $12.95 for your ring finder, your 925 sterling silver ring finding, your a pack of 100 silver plated copper head pins, and your black onyx plain 8mm rounds as well, which are 150 carats in size, which is absolutely gorgeous. Now, Debbie, you've got your ring finding here. Have you ever used one of these ring findings before?
Yes, and they are absolutely beautiful. They look really, really pretty.
Yeah.
They really do. And those beautiful beads there.
They're stunning, aren't they?
They are gorgeous.
They're absolutely awesome.
Gorgeous.
I bet having a ring finding like this just allows you to take your ring making to that next level, because you can make what are they called? They're called bubble rings,
yes.
Like little charm bubble rings.
Yeah, I'm not very good at doing wire rings. I never get them perfectly round. So that, for me, would be perfect, because half the job's done. So for people who aren't particularly good at wire work like me, that's ideal. Absolutely ideal. Beautiful kit, Laura.
It is gorgeous, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
It is stunning. And you don't necessarily have to use all these gemstones and all these head pins with this and the ring finding with everything else in the bundle. You can split these up if you want to. You can put these with gems of... Can you imagine this with gems of distinction gemstones? Can you imagine this with some of the really, really, really... heavily faceted gemstones that we have here on Jewellery Maker, but to be able to bring you 100 silver-plated copper head pins, your 925 sterling silver ring finding, and your black onyx plain 8mm rounds for under £13 is amazing. Now, all of you who come in to get this today are going to be getting a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're also only paying £2.95 P&P per order, which is just superb, and that lasts for the whole day. That doesn't just last for this particular game, it lasts for the entire day. So the whole day show today and the late show tonight and the loop in between as well, it lasts for the whole day. So that's wonderful. Just £2.95 P&P. And if you do want to add more than one of these onto your order, go for it. I haven't seen these ring findings on Jewellery Maker for months and months and months. So if you do want to add more than one of these bundles onto your order, you can absolutely do that, because it just only means that you're going to be able to make even more pieces with your ring finding, with your 100 findings, and of course your black onyx 8mm bead as well, which is just awesome. Well done. So do give us a call or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. That's a gorgeous early bird, Laura. Thank you. That was amazing. Tell you what, that was a name and a half, wasn't it? Rose quartz slabs. These incredible gems are coming up later on. Did I tell you? 3 of our kits today going under £20.
No.
I know, Debbie. I know. It's incredible. In fact, that gorgeous early bird would go so well with with all the kits we've got today.
Yes,
actually,
with everyone, actually. With everyone.
We've got some lovely kits, haven't we?
We have today. Beautiful.
Rose quartz slabs. We're not doing these now, are we? I was going to say, that would be crazy. We're going to do these a bit later on in the show. These gorgeous, gorgeous rose quartz faceted slabs are coming up later on. Any idea price point wise on these, please, Laura? Believe it or not, this strand of rose quartz faceted slabs is going under... I know. Absolutely amazing. And if you're thinking $9.95, think again. It's coming up a little bit later on in the show, which is going to be awesome. We've Also got, we got the clear quartz faceted corner drilled Marquise gems. I love how these are slightly irregular. They're not perfect squares or perfect diamonds. They're slightly irregular. They look great on that ring finding, on that amaze ring finding. That'd be gorgeous, wouldn't it? Absolutely stunning. And the So Delight twisted columns that we've got coming up as well. These are beautiful, so delightful. Beautiful twisted columns of So Delight. All right, Debbie, close the drawer.
Sorry.
Amazing strand of So Delight coming up. Which is gorgeous. There is a bit of a queue on the phones at the minute. Please do hold the lines. We'll answer your call as soon as we can. Now, how about we're going to challenge Debbie? Yes, because when we have guest designers on the show, we don't just like to just have them sitting there, just looking pretty and, you know, no. We want to see them work. Yeah. So we like to challenge our guest designers. Challenge Debbie. It's quite difficult to challenge Debbie because she's really good at loads of things. Now there's people who are just really good at everything. Are there things which you can't do? I was trying to find things which Gemma Crow can't do yesterday. I said, Gemma, can you change a light bulb? Yes. Can you change a tyre? Yes.
Yeah.
Can you do wallpapering? Yes.
Yeah.
And she can literally do everything. Can you do all those things?
Yeah. I do DIY, put pelmets up, shelves up. Love a drill. Drill and a hammer, brilliant.
Well, that's another side to Debbie Bulford. There you go. Debbie, can you... one thing that I can do that you...
Can't ride a horse.
I can ride a horse.
I can't ride a horse.
Yeah.
Debbie, can you do a handstand?
No. Nor a cartwheel. Dreadful.
Forward roll?
Yeah, can do that. Hurts my head, mind you. Yeah, can do that.
I haven't done a forward roll in about 20 years.
Yes.
That would be hilarious. Maybe we should have a guest designer sports day.
No. Bad idea. Bad.
There you go, that'd be brilliant.
No.
The sack race. Three-legged race, egg and spoon race. Don't put yourself on top of the egg.
I was mind that.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Right, okay, how about we challenge Debbie? Yeah. This is a gorgeous bundle. What, these are like new strands or they are new strands? They're new strands. These are like new strands in this bundle. Are they or are they like? These are like amazing. Are they like amazing or are they amazing? These are new strands you're going to be getting in this bundle, which I'll come to in a second. How about beautiful little organza gift bags? These are stunning, beautiful little bags here. Look at these. They got little butterflies on. Little golden butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? They're so cute. I love these. These are the really beautiful little mini organza bags which we have here on JM, which are... Well, these are beautiful and white, and then they've got these gorgeous little golden butterflies on. Perfect to put little wedding favours in, little sugared almonds, maybe little prezzies, I don't know, well, gemstones and pieces of jewellery as well, rings, earrings. They're so cute. 10 of these gorgeous mini little organza gift bags. Then another 10 of these organza gift bags. And these are plain whites. They're quite a bit larger than these ones. I'll just hold one next to it so you can see the difference in size. Just gorgeous. So beautiful white organza gift bags here, slightly larger in size. Really, really, really pretty again. And if you're looking for something maybe to display your jewellery on your stall, you can actually stuff these full of tissue, display your jewellery on there as well. You can fill them full of potpourri and put them in your drawers. Just lovely. As in your chest of drawers, not as in your drawers, because, well, I don't know, people would just... Well, no one calls them drawers now anyway, do they? It's pants, isn't it? Well, I don't know. Should we get off that subject? Lovely. Right, okay. So you've got your 20 organza gift bags. You've then got 2 strands of crackled white quartz. Now, these are... Oh, interesting. Oh, this is interesting. These are 2 brand new strands. And what's so lovely about these is this strand is a 9mm strand. And do you know what? When I picked up the gemstone strand, I thought there was something different about it. And it comes, I think, from working with gemstones every single day of the week and picking up a strand and knowing, right, that feels like an 8mm strand, that feels like a 6mm strand. And I thought, oh, that doesn't feel like an 8mm, but it doesn't feel like a 10, it's a 9mm strand. Gorgeous. So 200 carats of your 9mm crackled quartz plain rounds here. This is literally where you get very, very high quality white quartz, heated up to a very high temperature, plunged into ice cold solution, and it creates this beautiful crackled texture within the gemstone. It's basically a form of thermal shock that the gemstone goes through. And what's so lovely about these gems is when light hits these gemstones, yes, when light hits a gemstone, it splits and then reflects back at you, so you get that sparkle, but you also get a bit of fire as well, which is lovely, which is when you get white light splitting down into its colour components, which is really, really lovely. And I've got another strand here, and again, these aren't your average size gemstones. There's nothing average about gemstones anyway, but these aren't 12 or 14 mil. These are 13mm in diameter, so that little bit of a different size here. Gorgeous quality. Both crackled quartz, 9mm, 13mm, and 20 organza gift bags, which I'm not displaying very nicely, I'm sorry. And I've got a little example of a beautiful tiara that's been created with some stunning white quartz. Now look at that, isn't that gorgeous? You can really see maybe how crackled quartz like this can be used in a project like this. Who made this, do we know? Did you make it, Laura? Laura made it. Laura made it. You were guest designer, weren't you, on a show? Just one show, wasn't it? I'm joking. No. I'm joking. No, it's when we didn't have a guest designer because of was it because of the snow? Mark couldn't get in. So Laura stepped in, which was awesome, considering it was one of the first times you'd ever actually made pieces of jewellery. I know that you make lots of tiaras and fascinators and things like that, but I think that's incredible. Well, no, they're accessories. They're not pieces of jewellery necessarily, are they? Anyway, so you've got your 10 organza gift bags with the butterflies on, 10 slightly larger ones, 2 beautiful strands of crackled white quartz. The code is FHGC07. We're challenging Debbie with this, and this is your price. £9.95p. That's for 2 brand new strands, 20 organza gift bags. How amazing is that? Call us now, under a tenner, and it's yours. Now, of course, you can use this for your bridal projects, and I suppose that's what this is generally designed around. But it doesn't say you have to. You don't have to use this for bridal projects. You can use it for any number of projects. You can add other colours to this. You can add maybe the black onyx from the early bird onto this and use it for beautiful monochrome jewellery. You can add rose quartz to it and make it really gorgeous and girly. You know, this goes with absolutely everything we're going to be bringing you today, and the reason for that is because you're working with a shade rather than a colour. So if you want to add the lapis lazuli to this, brilliant, go for it. It's going to look absolutely stunning. Now, if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker, don't forget you are going to get a number of things free, absolutely free with your first order, including free tutorial DVD. This is an hour-long DVD with loads of hints and tips and tutorials on. Sorry, a brand. Yeah, so you're going to be getting this branded Get Started with Jewellery Maker DVD. It's an hour long, it's fantastic, and it's designed to help give you a bit more confidence maybe about making jewellery and to give you the basic tutorials. It's got little tutorials on it like this. This is how to make coils. So you might want to make coils and make them into jump rings. You might want to make a coil and attach it onto a pair of earrings as a nice little feature. You can see the just being wound around the bead reamer there, which is in our small toolkit. We're trying to bring you the details for the toolkit as well during the show today, because it's really useful to have the toolkit. So you get an hour-long DVD. You also get your workshop, you also get your Get Started booklet as well, tutorial booklet, with loads of information in there about our threading materials, our findings. You get findings in all of our kits, and there's information there about what they're most useful for. It says lobster claw clasps are oval in shape, hence the lobster claw. Quick and simple to fit to your designs. So I'm reading it upside down. They can be slightly sleeker than the traditional bolt ring clasp. There you are. So it gives you an idea about what these findings are most useful for. So I'm just reading it upside down then. Thank you. Thank you very much. And a workshop and tutorial booklet with loads of information about our current workshops. When's your next workshop, Debbie?
Oh dear, I think it's the 13th, 14th and 15th of May. I think I've got chainmail, basic polymer clay and Makumigane polymer clay.
Wow, so that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yes.
You are going to be busy.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, are there any spaces left on any of them?
No idea. I'm actually going to find out today. I will find out.
If you want to go on either the chainmail course, basic polymer clay course, or Makumagane, Makumagane course, which Debbie will be taking, please do speak to the call centre or live help. They're fantastic courses, and there's information about all the courses free with your first order. Ooh, I just opened it on polymer clay. There's Debbie. There's lovely Debbie. In a very nice top. Gorgeous. Fantastic. So you get all these things free with your first order. And don't forget, it's a 30-day money-back guarantee as well, which is wonderful. Lots and lots and lots of you on the phone lines, which is great. Did I tell you today 3 of our kits are going under £20? We've actually only got 4 kits, and the other kit's actually going very low as well. Well, no, but honestly, we just looked at our kits today and we just thought, do you know what? If we can do it, let's just do it. And we looked at the kits and we looked at the gemstones and we looked at the qualities you were going to be getting, and we thought, do you know what? We could actually, I mean, be under no illusion, when we take kits this low, it's very, very rare that there's actually anything in it for us when we take kits as low as we're going to take them to today. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to do it, because we understand here on Jewellery Maker that if we can give you a great deal, even if we're going to be losing money on that particular product, on that particular item, you're going to come back. You're going to come back, and that's what we really count on here at Jewellery Maker, is you coming back to us. So it's in our interest to give you fantastic quality. It's in our interest to bring you amazing deals, because that means you'll come back to us again and again and again, and you'll tell your friends and family about us, because you are our best and most effective marketing tool here on Jewellery Maker. We've tried loads of different things. We've tried national press, we've tried radio advertising, we've tried lots of different vehicles, marketing vehicles, and you are our best. You are our best marketing tool, and it's by you passing on comments about Jewellery Maker that brings us new customers, which is wonderful. So it's in our interest to bring you great deals. Now, so 3 of our kits going under £20 today. Should they be going under £20? No. No, but they are. All of our kits come with things like findings, they come with threading packs, and they come with genuine gemstones as well. The kits that you see, that you're going to see on today's show, are a world away from the kits that we brought you 3 years ago when Jewellery Maker first started. And it's a sign of our buying power. It's a sign of just how much we have grown over the last few years, and that's down to you, obviously. This kit includes 4 gemstone strands. Let me show you the first one. The first strand, rhodonite 4mm cubes, 100 carats in total of rhodonite 4mm cubes. Beautiful. It's one of the only gemstones in the world that gives you a pink and black quality, which is just gorgeous. These are 4mm in diameter, which is just stunning. So these beautiful 4mm rhodonite faceted cubes, lovely contemporary shape on these. And what's so lovely about this kind of pink is the fact that it's a very subtle, it's a very muted pink. It's quite a dark pink actually, isn't it? It's really, really beautiful, and it's got some gorgeous nude tones in there, as well as having your subtle blacks and silvers and greys in there as well. So it really does make it quite a neutral strand. It's lovely. Next strand, same size, same shape, different gemstone, green aventurine. This is a fairly translucent gemstone, so when light hits this gemstone, it will glow beautifully. 65 carats of 4mm cubes of green aventurine. Lovely, lovely strand here, lovely sage greens. Next strand, and I just love this. You could put this strand with anything and it will just go. Abalone. Now the great thing about abalone is it's an organic gem. Every single example is different, like your aventurine, like your rhodonite, because they're all natural genuine gemstones. This, though, has got so many colours and qualities in it, which is just incredible. So many different tones. Every single colour of the rainbow is in a strand of abalone. It's just beautiful. Everything from your blues to your greens to your pinks to your purples to your peaches to your yellows to your oranges. Every single colour is represented in abalone, so you could put it with any of these gems and they will just go beautifully. And the final strand you're going to be getting in this kit is stunning. Black Lavakite. Now, if you've never heard of this gemstone before, don't worry, because it is a gem that we don't see very often on Jewellery Maker. It's really, really rare. You're effectively getting a gemstone which looks like a black variety of labradorite, or black moonstone as it's sometimes known. It's a mottled black gemstone with an incredible, can you see that? Almost like a labradorite, it's like a white shiller going through the gem. It's an optical property which is indicative of light entering into the gemstone, reflecting back from the layers inside the gem. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, isn't it? So beautiful black lavakite rectangles, stunning. And you know what? I've got another gem, a gorgeous black druzy. This is stunning. So black druzy, gorgeous, sparkly black druzy. This is an incredible genuine gemstone. All those crystals, all that sparkle you can see there, that's natural. And this gemstone has been dyed this jet black, midnight black colour, which is just awesome. It's so sparkly and wonderful. It's been centre drilled as well, so there's a hole going through the centre of the gemstone, through from one side to the other, which means you can set this very, very easily into your pieces of jewellery. Now, with this kit, you've got monofilament beading thread and elastic. If you're wondering what these are specifically for, don't forget, free with your first order, you get your tutorial booklet, which goes into detail about what your elastic is most useful for, your monofilament and your beading thread. And you've got 100 yellow gold plated copper findings. Yellow gold plated copper findings. Now, your findings include a metre of chain, eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings, earring findings, crimp bead covers, toggle clasps as well. If you're in doubt about what any of these findings are for, don't forget, free with your first order, you get the tutorial booklet, tutorial DVD, which explains all these findings, and you will see these findings being put to such amazing use in just a few seconds when we go and see a technique with Debbie. To have 100 findings in a kit is going to massively increase the amount of pieces of jewellery you can make from the kit. Having 4 strands in a kit and an extra gemstone pendant is also going to massively increase the amount of pieces of jewellery you can make from a kit like this. And having all of these threading materials as well, brilliant. Now, our kits today are being priced to sell out. And they're being priced not to make us here at Jewellery Maker any money at all. That's not the aim of this kit for us today. And 3 of our kits are going under £20. And if I tell you that of those 3 kits, none of them should be going under £20, absolutely none of them. But we just thought, do you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We've got great quantities of these kits. You're clearly getting a lot for your money here. 100 findings, 4 strands, a gemstone pendant, and a threading pack. Let's just cut our losses. Let's take that price ridiculously, ridiculously low. This is the first kit on today's show that is going under £20. Today, Ocean Wave is yours. And it's under £20. Call us now. Get involved on our website. These are already going so quickly on the web. Here is your deal today. £18.95p. Amazing, amazing, amazing. 4 strands of genuine gemstones that have taken hundreds, thousands, millions of years to form. And your incredible gemstone pendant and your threading pack and 100 findings for under £20. Now, if I just put this into perspective for you, the findings on their own on our website, on jewellerymaker.com, 100 yellow gold plated copper findings on their own are £7.95. So everything else in this kit today, the 4 strands of gems, the gemstone pendant, and the threading pack, is just £11. That is amazing, isn't it? That really is incredible. That's the kind of price where you can just tell that we have really, really slashed the price on this kit. And if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker, you can get this kit home, you can make jewellery from it, and if you decide maybe Jewellery Maker isn't for you, that's okay. Send it back to us with all the pieces that you've made, and we'll give you your money back. Do you know how there are lots of companies out there who say, if you want to send something back to us, it has to come back in its original condition. You know, you can't even take it out of the box. You can't do anything with it. We're not like that here on Jewellery Maker. If this is your first order, and it has to be your first order, obviously. If this is your first order, and you get this kit home, you make jewellery from it, you decide Jewellery Maker isn't for you, send it back. We'll give you your money back. And that's how dedicated we are to bringing you amazing pieces. And that's how dedicated and how confident we are that you're going to love Jewellery Maker. Now, Debbie, this is a big kit, isn't it?
It is a very big kit. And I think having the abalone in just takes it to a different level. Because you could take that strand out of that kit and use it with anything else in your stash. It would go with every single colour that you've got in your stash, and the 3 strands left would still go together.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it is a really good value kit. It really is.
I think it is. It's just wonderful.
It's beautiful.
I think the gemstones you've got here, they go together beautifully. The findings really help as well. The gold findings just give it that extra edge of elegance.
It makes it very, very expensive looking. It just, you could see that in a jeweller's window. I think that's beautiful.
Definitely,
the druzy in the middle.
Definitely. Oh yes, you've used
really
the druzy just here.
Really pretty.
Oh, it's just lovely. That black lava cut must have been a dream to work with.
I thought it was labradorite. I thought it because it has the same in quite a subdued lighting in my lounge. It had the same shiller.
Yeah.
And I really thought it was black labradorite. I think it's just stunning.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love that necklace that you've made there, Debbie. And the findings really lift it. They really give it that elegance. And as you say, it looks so expensive.
It does.
These beautiful little cubes that you've used here are just they're so lovely to look at. They're very, very simple cubes that you've got here, and it's a reasonably simple design.
Oh, it's just the weave, that's all. But I just thought that all the colours go together. I couldn't fault this kit at all.
But don't you think that the gemstones really make this bracelet look so interesting?
It's nice to have different shapes because they don't sit perfectly together. They sort of kick against each other. But that's what they should do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think because of that, it has more interest and it shows more of the colours off as well, I think.
Gorgeous. You've made some beautiful earrings. There's the abalone being used again as the main feature in this particular bracelet with 3 little rings of the cubes in the centre of the bracelet there. That's a really nice piece as well.
Thank you.
Gorgeous. And I absolutely love what you've done here. This is really, really lovely. Really using the shape of the gemstones against each other.
Yeah, I just wanted to do something sort of Aztecish sort of looking.
That's gorgeous. I can see how the abalone, because of those wonderful tones in the abalone, the greens, it really brings out the green of the aventurine, doesn't it? The gemstones really help each other in this kit.
They do. They really complement each other. And as we've said before, the abalone, you put it next to any gemstone and it will just take on that colour. It's beautiful to work with.
Gorgeous. Some gorgeous little cube earrings, and then this stunning bracelet again, where you're using the shape of the gemstones to make the gemstones really work for this piece. I love this bracelet. I think it looks wonderful.
That's the first thing I made actually, because I wanted them to go around the abalone, and I thought, well, what should I do? I could have just made a necklace in it, and I thought, no, I should use them all up. And
we're going to see a technique on this one, aren't we?
Yes, you are.
Thanks, Debbie. How do we do this then, Debbie?
Right. Okay. You cut 2 pieces of beading thread that can go round your wrist comfortably twice.
Okay.
Okay, with a little bit extra. And I've fed those through, both of the strands, through one end of the toggle clasp, whether it's the bar or the loop, it doesn't really matter, all right? And then I've popped on a crimp bead, and I haven't squashed it, I've just left it as it is, and that's just to pull them together. Now I've taken all 4 strands, and all 4 strands will go through these cubes, which I was quite amazed about.
That's amazing.
So they're quite large holes. So there's the first cube.
Gosh, they have got big holes, haven't they?
They have, yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they have. And then I put a second crimp, only because I think it looks nice having the gold. And then a second cube. And that then starts off your bracelet. Now, because that's the bar of your toggle, I've made sure that that's quite thin. I haven't put a large bead there because it's difficult to get through the loop at the other end otherwise. Okay, so that's the start of your bracelet. Then, on the middle 2 strands, I have put 1 of the abalone, so you've got the 2 strands going either side, 1 abalone.
Okay.
And then I popped on, first of all I put 4, but it wasn't enough. You need to try these beads and see what goes around, how many sits around your design. Then
so how many is it on each side you've got
5.
there? 5.
I found that 5 was better than 4, it just seemed to sit better. Now, tip, that obviously doesn't sit right at all. And the best thing to do when you're doing this sort of design, if you've got enough crimps, which I did have, thank goodness, is to crimp each section.
Ah, that's a good idea, yes.
So pull up your design, pull the centre 2 strands, which then pull that centre bead so it goes flat.
Yes, look at that.
And the other 2 go round it, all right? Then take your pliers and crimp, and then those aren't going anywhere.
Ah, Yeah, lovely.
And then you put a second cube on and you start all over again. You do exactly the same thing. You put your abalone on the middle too, 5 beads, and then you start the design all over again, and it just repeats and repeats and repeats. If I can just take that off.
Yeah, of course you can.
That's okay. I'll pop that down here. You'll see what I mean. There. It just repeats and repeats all the way along to the end until you do exactly the same thing. Cube, crimp, cube, through your end loop, and then back through the cube. You can get at least 6 or 7 strands through that last cube.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So very simple design, but I think it's quite effective. It looks a little flower.
It's really effective, and it's lovely to see that you've used the and it's great to know that you've got enough findings in this kit to make the design work for you. That's great.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely
just
wonderful.
Repeat it all the way along.
Brilliant. Now, over half the quantity of this kit has now been allocated. It's still available. $18.95. Every single one of these kits today that we're taking under £20 shouldn't have been under £20. If I tell you that everything in this kit today, the 4 strands, the findings, the threading pack, and the gemstone pendant should have been way over £30. If you were to buy it all separately. So really, if we're thinking right, okay, what would we normally price this for on a Jewellery Maker show? It would probably be round about the kind of $24.95, maybe at the very, very lowest. Today we've taken that little bit extra off. It's down below £20, and just make the most of it. It's great. Absolutely lovely. I've still got people coming through on the phone lines and on the web for that, which is just lovely. It's such a lovely kit. And you get so much.
You do get so much. And anybody out there that loves bead weaving, if you want to do the brick stitch or the peyote stitch, these cubes are perfectly sized, so they'll sit together really nicely. So it's a nice kit to get for that.
Fantastic. And you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. A great kit for beginners if you just want to do general gemstone stranding, because the gems are so interesting to look at. You can get away with just doing loads of single strand pieces if you want to. Lovely. Well done. Right, let's go and have a look at some of your lovely designs on today's Wall of Fame. Do you want to go first, Debbie?
All right, I feel funny on this side. This is number 311. And it's from nobody.
Oh.
There's nothing on the back.
Is it on the other side of the little bit of paper?
Oh yeah, so it is. Sorry, I'm going to have to take this off. I do apologise. Right.
Tell you what.
Sorry, I have to staple that back on now. I've really made a mess of it. This is from Marilyn in Littlehampton. Here is my entry for this week. Pale green shell pearls, green amazonite hearts, and clear quartz, all from Jewellery Maker. A magnetic clasp mean that I can combine the bracelet and the necklace for a longer length. Oh, what a good idea. The pale greens go so much better, and great colour for spring and summer, which hopefully is coming soon. All the best to everybody there, and keep up the good humour, from Marilyn from Littlehampton. That is beautiful.
Thank you, Marilyn. I love those colours. Stunning, nice. Great for summer. Number 319 here. We were talking about this before the show today. There are so many people who love these gorgeous big wire-wrapped pendants. This is 319. It's from Bernadette in Cambridgeshire, who says, "Dear all at Jewellery Maker, here's this entry to the Wall of Fame, a pendant made with wirework and beautiful faceted mookaite drop beads. All materials are from Jewellery Maker. Brilliant. Thanks again to Laura for her inspirational wirework course, which taught me the techniques I needed to create pendants like this one." Bernadette, I'm so glad that you found our workshop with Laura useful. And it's just so fantastic to see that you've made this massive statement pendant. You've hardly used any gemstones, but it just looks wonderful. It doesn't look like it's missing anything. It's gorgeous. Best of luck to you there, Bernadette. Gorgeous.
This is from Sharon in Cannock in Staffordshire. This is my entry to the Wall of Fame this week. I hope you like it. It's you have to help me with that because I don't know what's that. Orthocaris?
Never seen that word before in my life.
Orthocaris fossil, don't know. With cultured pearls and rose quartz and silver-plated wirework from JM. I've hung it on black satin Kumihino cord. That's beautiful, Sharon. That's really lovely.
Gorgeous.
That is lovely, actually. Beautiful stone.
Yeah, lovely. I don't know if that's from Jewellery Maker or not. I haven't seen that before.
No, it is not. I don't think so.
I've got number 320 here. Another pendant sent in by Janet in Eastbourne, who says, "Dear Jewellery Maker, here's my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. It's made from smoky quartz and rose quartz with beading thread. Again, all from Jewellery Maker. My friend wore it for the first time this week and I thought, oh, that's pretty. And then I realised I'd made it. Best wishes to all at JM Towers. Janet, isn't it nice when things like that happen? Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's mine. Oh. That's gorgeous, Janet.
This is from Valerie in Shrewsbury. This is number 313. Hi to all at JM. It's my first attempt at polymer clay. The pendant bracelet, also the round beads made from polymer clay, but are not very good, but enjoyed playing around. Not very good, it's very good. Hope to get better. Best wishes to you all. Valerie from Shrewsbury. That pendant is lovely.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Nothing wrong with that, and the beads. Nothing wrong with those.
They're awesome. Thank you.
Well done.
Got number 316 here. There's a bear modelling a bracelet, which is gorgeous. I love it. Not a real bear. From Catherine in Doncaster. It says, I haven't had a chance to enter for a few weeks, but here's a memory wire bracelet that's a present for my sister-in-law's birthday. Modelled by Mr. Blue. I like that. I like the name. It's Tiger's Eye Citrine Hematite, all from Jewellery Maker. I hope you like it. Best wishes, Catherine Cooper. That's lovely. I love Tiger's Eye. I love the memory wire bracelets. They're lovely.
Right, this is number 314.
Wow.
This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, from Shemaine. Please find attached my first entry to the Wall of Fame. I call it Hearts and Swirls bracelet, made up of 0.8 and 0.4 silver plated copper wire and large faceted black agate, all from JM. I've been making jewellery for a couple of years, but thanks to JM I've moved on from rethreading beads to more elaborate pieces because I've got the confidence that's been gained from various JM DVDs.
Oh, lovely.
And there's not many I haven't got, she says. I sell my jewellery to fund my hobby and habit, mainly at craft fairs and pamper evenings. Last year was a successful year, considering the financial market is so low at the moment. And also there is such a body of jewellery makers present at such events. I do think the success is in part due to the diverse techniques that Jewellery Maker has taught me in your programmes, guest designers and DVDs, but also the confidence they give me when trying more advanced techniques to make my pieces stand out from the crowd. In short, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your daily inspiration and techniques given by all your designers. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that my entry gets shown, as I want to put this piece as shown on TV. From Shemaine.
Thank you. Isn't that amazing? The wire work on that is absolutely
sensational. That is beautiful. Thank you.
you.
Makes it worthwhile standing here.
It does. I've got number 317 here. Gorgeous wire wrapped ring. This is beautiful. Sent in by Elaine from Felixstowe in Suffolk, who says, hello to all at Jewellery Maker. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A ring made from JM wire and faceted amethyst pearl. Ooh. Oh, amethyst coloured pearl. Wasn't sure if it goes with the gold wire, but I think it looks really nice. It definitely goes with the gold wire. I think that's gorgeous. Really neat wire work as well. You're really great, Elaine. That's awesome.
This is from Jill in Brighton. I received my Beach Beauty Kit today, ordered from Wednesday's show. I couldn't resist making a quick pair of earrings using the blue opal ovals. Oh, how beautiful.
That's stunning.
And sterling silver bead caps that I moulded around the top, and I think it adds a touch of elegance. Quite right. Hope you like them. Keep bringing us good offers in the shows and lots of sterling silver, please. From Jill in Brighton. Your number 315. They are beautiful.
I love blue opal.
So simple but gorgeous, aren't they?
Really lovely. Number 318 here. This looks like a holiday piece. Ooh,
yes.
Lovely.
Oh, yes.
It's from June in Carlisle, who says, hi, JM. Last week I made a knotted necklace for my holidays, but obviously I needed earrings and a bracelet to go with them. As they're for the beach, I didn't want to use too much metal, so knotted the 0.3mm silky cord and made the catch by looping and knotting it. I used the pearls and pink opal and Larimar for the stones. Holidays, here we come. Best wishes, June in Carlisle. June, that is gorgeous. That is so,
like that.
Oh, that's just the ultimate holiday set.
Isn't it? I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you very much for that, June. That's gorgeous. Right, coming up, what have we got? Double rose quartz bundle, another kit going under £20. We're not going to have the slide, okay. And loads and loads and loads. Sorry, lovely.
Nice.
So a double trouble rose quartz, that's going to be coming up. Thanks, Ollie. Another kit going under £20 as well. There's loads coming up. Do not go anywhere. Chandy beads are Jewellery Maker's range of 925 sterling silver beads that have been handcrafted in our workshop in the heart of Jaipur. There is an 8-stage process to craft these artisan beads. Stage 1 is the annealing process. This is when heat is applied to the sterling silver wire, then slowly cooled down in order to soften the metal to make it more workable. Stage 2. This is the pattern making process. This is where the silver wire is put onto the spindle of a rotary machine. Stage 3 is the cutting process.
and stage 4 is shaping. Stage 5 is soldering, and this is done to give firm joints to the beads. Stage 6, assembling. Stage 7 is surface cleaning. And finally, stage 8 is the plating process, which starts with steam treatment to treating it with dilute sulfuric acid to remove the impurities and making it perfect for plating. Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Would you like to try a new hobby? Then why not give us a call on 0800 644 655 and we'll send you a free copy of our DVD and booklet to help you get started. You don't even need to make an order. Get involved with Jewellery Maker.
Join us for fun, great deals, competitions and presents with Jewellery Maker's 3rd birthday weekend.
Are you looking to create bespoke bridal jewellery? Then come and join guest designer Sheila on our bridal workshop. Sheila will guide you through how to design stunning accessories, including techniques using headbands, hair combs and tiaras. The full course includes a selection of hair combs and headbands, a selection of findings and wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and a trip to our gemstone museum. All of this for just $69.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655.
Wow, look at this. Ryan, are you crashing around in the studio there?
No.
I'm meant to be creating drama at the minute, Ryan. So it's a lovely camera move, Ryan, but with you backing into the boxes over there. Well, I'm meant to be creating, you know, drama and intrigue and...
Oh, sorry.
It's funny, isn't he? Ryan,
Sorry.
look, Ryan. Thinks he's ever so funny, doesn't he? Calm down. Right. This is all to do with rose quartz. As you can see, it's an amazing gemstone. Debbie, are you more of a fan of rose quartz for the way it looks, or for the myth and legend, or what? Or what camp are you in with regards to rose quartz, or is it a bit of both?
I don't wear pink an awful lot myself, although I do wear rose quartz, I have to say, and I think it's because it was given to me as a present, as a friend gave it to me, and I think it was like it was put on the front of a birthday card with friendship on it, and I wear it because of that, and I think it's because it means something.
That's nice. Well, it is a gemstone of friendship.
Well, it is. You see, if I had that, I would put that with smoky quartz.
Definitely.
Because being so pale, I have to have something with colour, because otherwise that would just be lost. I think I need something with depth with it, which some people probably wouldn't put, but I
totally agree with you. Definitely with smoky quartz, I think it would look wonderful. And I know what you mean. When you're given a gemstone, or when you're given something as a gift, quite often that kind of meaning kind of sticks with you. And whether you do love rose quartz because of the myth and legend, you know, it's a gemstone of friendship, it's a gemstone synonymous with romance as well, and partnerships. It's such a wonderful gem. I think it's also, I think it might be one of a gemstone associated with spring and with May. I think May and April, I think it is anyway. I have to do a bit more research on it and get back to you on that one. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous genuine gemstone. Whether you love it because of the way that it looks, then you're really, really sport for choice here, because this isn't just any rose quartz. The rose quartz you're going to be getting here is exceptional quality. What makes it exceptional quality? What is the difference between a great rose quartz and an exceptional rose quartz like the quality you're getting here? or rose quartz can come in lots of different guises. It can have very, very strong clarity but almost no colour at all, or you can get a gemstone which is very, very beautifully translucent, so not totally opaque but translucent, so a bit of clarity, and when light hits it, it should glow. So you get this gorgeous translucent quality and a very, very, very high strength of colour, great saturation of colour is what we call it in the gem world, which is exactly what you're going to be getting here. This strand of rose quartz on our website is, did you say £10.95? £10.95p. Not only does it have that gorgeous quality and wonderful translucent quality, look at the faceting on it as well. There's a lot to be said for the way that gemstones like this are faceted. I just love these twisted columns. They look gorgeous. As they turn, as you wear them in tassels, as you wear them in earrings, they're just going to move. The light is going to love these. The light just loves gemstones like rose quartz, really any member of the quartz family, if it's of a great quality like this is. So you've got your rose quartz twisted columns. The next strand, I think, is even more beautiful. This is stunning. We bought you this strand in lemon quartz the other day, and it went very, very quickly indeed. What I love so much about this strand is it's kind of halfway in between a strand of maybe fancy shaped slabs and gems of distinction. Because you're going to be getting fancy shaped gemstones, because they are fancy shaped, they're not rounds, they're not rondelles, they're not cubes, they're not any particular cut. We would describe them as fancy shapes. But you are kind of getting that gems of distinction quality because each one of these gemstones has got similar faceting, so similar amounts of glamour, and it really does add that glamour, it adds that edge to it. This strand on our website is £12.95p. So you're looking at very, very, very high quality rose quartz, and normally with extremely high quality rose quartz like this, you'd be expecting to pay huge amounts of money. Look at the jewellery that we've got made up out of this bundle. Just pull that up a bit. Look at that stunning necklace. I think that is just beautiful, that necklace. Isn't that gorgeous, Debbie?
Isn't that gorgeous?
It's really lovely, isn't it?
That is lovely. And in fact, even put with the lemon quartz, it looked like ice cream colours.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely, yeah.
Really pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous.
It's really, really lovely. I love the way these gemstones have been used by Wadding Wild budding beaders. And look at how just a couple of them have been used in earrings here. And that, for me, that's a £15 pair of earrings there, easily, because the faceting just adds so much to it. It's a very glamorous form of faceting. Do you know what I mean? It gives the gemstones glamour. It's beautiful. Lovely with the silver, great with rose gold, fantastic with yellow gold as well. So if you bought these two strands in this bundle separately, and you can do tomorrow morning if there's any of them left at all, it's going to cost you over £23. But obviously, when we bundle things together, what do we like to do, Ryan? What do we like to do? Do we like to give you? We give you saving. So saving.
Saving.
It's rubbish. Rubbish. We like to give you a saving. Ryan, you've been working on Jewellery Maker long enough now.
Just nothing goes.
Okay, so when we put. It goes one in one ear, out the other. That's really nice. Lovely. So when you get strands like this together, what do we like to give you, Ryan?
Saving.
Yes, we like to give you savings. We want to be able to save you money, which is exactly what we do with all of our bundles. You are almost always going to be making savings. What should be costing you today over £23 is, in actual fact, today, and only until 9 AM tomorrow morning, it's going to be costing you this. Have a look at your deal today. £16.95p. Oh my goodness me. Not only are you getting gemstones which have got a really strong myth and legend attached to them, but they look great. And you know what? People have heard of rose quartz. It's a very, very well-known gemstone, and I think there's a lot to be said for gemstones like this. There's a lot to be said for a gemstone which people are familiar with. We did some research a few years ago at the Genuine Gemstone Company, and we wanted to find out what the most popular gemstone was that people buy as their first order. What gemstone features more than any gemstone as part of people's first order? And it was amethyst, because amethyst is a gemstone which can be very, very reasonably priced. But it's also a gemstone which people know a lot about. You've seen it a lot everywhere. You've seen it maybe on the high street. You've seen it on the high street on the internet. You've seen it maybe in relations pieces of jewellery. Maybe your mum's got some amethyst. Maybe you've got an amethyst geode at home. It's a gemstone which people know a lot about. Rose quartz, I think, falls into that camp as well. £16.95p for 2 amazing strands of rose quartz, and what should be costing you over £23 today, in actual fact, is costing you less than 17. And it goes so beautifully with the rose quartz we've got coming up later on, and the clear quartz. Ooh. And even if you wanted to go completely the opposite, what about the black onyx? Yeah, you see, it does go. It does work. Awesome. Well done. Now, coming up now, I've got a really, really special bundle. If you were watching the show on Friday, I didn't actually have a chance to watch the show on Friday, but I know that they were launching something very special on Friday's show. The bead loomer. Did you see it, Debbie?
No, I didn't actually.
Apparently, it was just it's the most incredible tool, and it allows you to use gemstones of all sizes, and in particular seed beads, and make them into the most incredible pieces. The bead loom that we bought you on Friday, I think it was only £17.95. It sold out. It sold out on the live show. I think there were about 500 of them. It sold out. So if you were lucky enough to secure that deal on Friday, then this bundle is going to be of enormous interest to you, because one thing that we didn't have a lot of on Friday, unfortunately, were seed beads. I've got loads and loads and loads of them here. Let me show you what there is in this bundle. What is a seed bead? Seed beads is basically a bead, a strand of gemstones, where the beads are teeny tinies. These are 2 millimeters in diameter. The length of time and the amount of planning and time and energy and resources that goes into bringing you a 2 millimeter strand is unbelievable. Far, far, far greater than the resources we have to pull on to bring you a strand of gemstones which measure 10 millimeters in diameter, because everything is so much smaller, everything has to be downsized. You can do any number of things with these beads. You can make them into spacer beads if you want, although I know that Linda would never do that. We've got a guest designer called Linda who is adamant that seed beads like this shouldn't be used as accent, well, she wouldn't use them as accent gemstones, she'd use them as feature gemstones. And you can do that. You can use them as feature gems. Use them, make them into beady beads, make them into tassels. You can sew with these gemstones as well. You can crochet with them. You can frame other gemstones with gemstones of this size. So you've got your seed beads in magnesite, snowflake obsidian, and fluorite. Now, Debbie, I know that you've are you working on something with seed beads at the minute, or have you worked with them in the past? There was something you do with these seed beads.
I did something the other day on a pre-record, and I had a piece of, I've got it here somewhere, a jewel enamel, and I just beaded around. They're not actual seed beads, but they're similar size.
Oh, how lovely.
Somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. We did a brooch that we wanted something to look quite vintage. Ah. And that's jewel enamel, and then we just put seed beads around it. We wanted something to look quite old.
Oh, that's stunning. Look at that.
That isn't actually seed bead size. It happened to be just what was in the stash outside.
But you could definitely use a seed bead for that, couldn't you?
You could do that sort of thing. And then all you do is you sew it onto the back of a piece of felt. And I put a brooch pin and a little loop so I can wear it as a pendant or a brooch if I want to. And then you just stick it onto the back there. Oh, that's gorgeous. So you can do all sorts of things with seed beads. They don't have to be, I quite agree with Linda actually, they don't have to be little spacer beads. Yeah. They should be part of your design. Look at them as a complete bead. Don't look at them as just something like a little piece of silver or, you know, a crimp bead. Yeah. They aren't. They are very important, and they can look absolutely beautiful. Brilliant. That's such a beautiful brooch, Debbie. That's gorgeous. I can't, do you know what? I can't wait to see how people use this bundle, because you've got 3 strands of seed beads, and then look at these. These are all handmade. Handmade yellow gold and silver plated handmade copper beads. They're gorgeous. Surely you could wrap these beads around the gemstones. You could maybe wrap them onto maybe some really thin wire and maybe make a spiral around them. You could encase them in those. That would look beautiful. Absolutely. Wouldn't it just? Beautiful. Yeah, you could use this in there's such a wonderful way. Look at this. Yeah. Now, how do you fancy the kind of deal where there's absolutely no risk involved? In fact, we're actually going to give you something for nothing. Today,
all you are going to be paying for in this bundle is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 handmade copper beads. These are handmade silver and gold coated copper beads. How do you fancy paying for these beads and getting the seed beads for free? Yeah. Today, all this bundle is going to cost you actually is the actual cost of the copper beads on their own. The seed beads are for free. Oh my goodness me. So you can just practice with these, you can get used to these. Use them with some wires, some monofilament. Speak to people on our Facebook page. Don't forget, we've got over 12,000 people on our Facebook page who I'm sure will be who would love to give you ideas and inspiration of how you can use these seed beads, how you can use these copper beads together, how you can use them in separate designs. I think using these together, I think you could have a great project going on there, especially if you use the seed beads maybe to wrap around the copper beads. Just gorgeous. Or maybe make a selection of beady beads out of these seed beads and put them with the smaller copper beads. You can make some gorgeous pendants, some amazing earrings. It's under £15, and that literally is the cost of the 10 copper handmade beads on their own. Those seed beads there, those 3 strands of seed beads, are for free. Now, it's got to be one of the first times I've ever had a bundle where we actually give you seed beads for free, because seed beads on their own are actually extremely expensive for us to be able to bring to you, because everything has to be downsized. The amount of time and effort and work that goes into bringing you strands like this is massively more demanding than a strand of 8mm rounds, because everything is so much smaller. It's a lot more compact, and it's a lot more specialist. So for us to be able to give you seed beads for free as part of this bundle is amazing. It really is incredible. So 10 handmade copper beads and your seed beads for free. £14.95p, that is just tremendous. Well done. Please don't forget your 30-day money-back guarantee. It's amazing. Did I tell you that we've on today's show we've got 3 kits going under £20? Did I tell you that? I don't know if I told you that. Did I tell you that today? Debbie, did I tell you that?
No, I don't think so. No.
I don't know if I told... Ollie, did I tell you that? No, I don't think I told you that. Cassie, did I mention that? No. It's 3 kits today going under £20. Yes, it's true. 3 kits going under £20. I know, amazing. Thanks, Ryan. When are we doing this tool, lovely Laura? What do you mean? No. Whoa. What do you mean you're not going to tell me? Fine. We've got a brand new tool. It's a brand new tool. Brand new tool. It's a brand new tool. I have to say, I sung the brand new song yesterday with the other team. They did get it, but I tell you what, it wasn't the kind of you know, people weren't joining in as enthusiastically as the team here does. But I think apparently Vicky said she wouldn't sing it. I think everyone should sing it. Everyone should sing the brand new song. Even Debbie.
Even me. But that isn't, yeah.
It's a brand new tool. How do you feel about this brand new tool, Debbie? How much do you love this tool?
I've only just had a go with it. It's very good. I have to get one of those.
Definitely. This is the one-step looper. Tell you what, our tools have got the craziest names. We've had the Bead Zapper, yes, the Bead Zapper Part 2. And this is the one-step looper. Oh, I've got terrible problems with my one-step looper. It's coming up later on the show. Well, I don't know, it sounds like either I don't know. It is an amazing tool. You'll see Debbie use it a bit later on the show. Debbie, can we have a little demo with this a bit later on the show?
You can indeed, yes.
Thank you.
You may.
Gorgeous. Right, now, on my Facebook page, which you can like if you like. You don't have to. You can like it if you like it. My name is Carol, C-A-R-O-L, as in Christmas, and Roach, R-O-A-C-H-E, as in cockroach. And I mentioned on my Facebook page today because Laura told me that this is what we were going to do. This is meant to be Debbie's challenge today. And I said, oh, Debbie's got a gorgeous challenge today with beautiful nuggets and fingers of white quartz. And then Laura said, no, Carol, I'm not going to do that. We're going to give Debbie the other bundle.
Oh.
So why did we take this away from Debbie again? Oh, we've got jewellery made up already. Jewellery made up of it already.
Oh, right.
Sorry, Debbie.
I'll let you off.
I did try.
It's all right. It's all right.
This bundle is called Loving Nuggets. Bit better than the seductive serpent we had yesterday. That was one of those moments where I thought,
Dear.
this is Jewellery Maker, isn't it? What kind of a channel is this? Loving Nuggets. I don't know what would have happened if you'd have been on the show yesterday.
No,
I mean,
I
Gemma
don't
was
either,
bad
actually.
enough. Wheezing on the designer desk. It was hilarious. If you saw that yesterday, Ed made a bundle called Seductive Serpent, and I just couldn't get over it. It was so funny. Right, okay. This bundle is awesome. It's gorgeous. How about a double strand? One of our world famous double strands. Yes, world famous. I think we got Sylvia, who watches in Spain. I think there's another lady who watches in Spain as well. We've got 2 people who watch Jewellery Maker in Spain. So we can say world famous, can't we? Yeah, it's the rest of the world, isn't it? There you go. So, one of our world famous double strands of gemstones here. This is amethyst. Did you hear that then?
No.
Did you hear Laura singing that then? She just can't help herself. She's got double strand. It's a double strand. Double strand. It's world famous. Double strand. It's no. Double strand of amethyst. Gorgeous. Amethyst is one of the most difficult gemstones for us to get hold of on Jewellery Maker at the minute. It is one of those gems that should be one of the easiest gems for us to get hold of because it is a gem which is reasonably readily available. But there seems to be a huge amount of demand for amethyst at the minute, which is great. But that means that there's less for us at the minute. We're used to a lot of suppliers coming to us with great deals, with awesome gemstones. It used to be completely the other way around. We had to do a lot of legwork. We still do a lot of legwork. We go over to China, we go over to India, we go to Hong Kong to source our gemstones. But we're finding that gem dealers are coming to us with fantastic deals on gems. And it just so happens that I've got some amethyst here for you today, a double strand of amethyst. That's about 1 metre of amethyst you're getting here, which is a huge amount. Okay, next strand, you're going to love these. And I know, Debbie, you're a huge fan of gems like these.
I am.
Oh!
They're just like icicles, aren't they? Beautiful.
They
That
are.
would go fantastic with the kit I've got.
Which one?
The middle kit.
Ah, yeah, with the shell. Oh, actually, this bundle will go beautifully with that because I know, yeah. Oh, now you've got fingers or icicles of white quartz here. This is just stunning. 540 carats. Look at the length and the size of these. They're all irregular. Oh my goodness me, Debbie, what would you do with a strand like this? Because I don't know whether I'd graduate them, I don't know whether I'd separate them out, I don't know what I'd do, whether I'd wire wrap them.
Well, at the moment, you'll see in all the magazines that spiky jewellery is
Yes.
really in. You could almost, you're going to think I'm really weird with this, but you could almost use macrame cord around it to make them stand up.
Ooh.
So they would spike.
I like
Do you know what I
that.
mean? But personally, I would just put them on 2 strands and thread them on 2 at a time on 2 strands, and then just put a couple of really nice silver jump rings in between, just so they sit.
Oh, what a lovely idea.
Just keep it simple.
You mentioned last week actually about tribal jewellery, how it always comes
Yeah.
back into fashion every single season. This is like a very light, delicate form of tribal jewellery.
Exactly.
Look at that necklace, isn't that gorgeous?
Stunning.
It's like a mane, isn't it? Like a lion's mane. It's
that
beautiful.
with the black onyx you had earlier. Can you imagine?
Oh yeah.
Stunning.
That's beautiful. That's a stunning statement necklace. There's some gorgeous earrings next to them as well. We've seen the earrings as well. They're lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely earrings as well. Now, interestingly enough, a bit later on in the show, we're going to be seeing a demo with Debbie where she's going to be taking one of our kits and showing us how to use bead caps in different ways. You're actually getting bead caps in this bundle, which may sound a little bit like, well, the gemstones aren't round. How on earth could you use them? Look at how they've been used by our budding beader. I love them. Just to separate, just to kind of bookend the end of that design. Can you see that there? Isn't that lovely? You don't have to use them with this bundle, but I really love the way that these bead caps have been used. I think they're really, really lovely. You're going to be getting 3 of them, and they are 925 sterling silver. Do you know what? I really love the size and shape of these. You could use these with gigantic gemstones, couldn't you? Beautiful. Now, if you were to get everything separately in this bundle today, so you were to get the double strand of amethyst, you were to get the beautiful fingers of white quartz, you would be looking to pay more than you're actually going to be paying today. Today, with your amethyst, with your white quartz, with your stunning bead cap. I love these bead caps. Today, how do you fancy a ridiculously low price? You're getting the equivalent of 3 strands here and 3 925 sterling silver bead caps. How do you fancy paying less than £12? £11.95. This is going to sell out. And do you know what? Laura's saying this, and I totally agree with you, Laura. I would pay that for the quartz, just on its own, £11.95. I'd pay that for the 3 bead caps on their own. Can you imagine these bead caps being sold for maybe £5 each? Maybe £5 each, maybe even £3 each, which would be what, £9? And then of course you've got the other 2 strands of gemstones there, well, the equivalent of 3 for under £12. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous quality there today. Well done. This is really, really flying out the door. It doesn't surprise me at all. I just love that. I think that's wonderful. I really like your idea about making a spiky necklace, Debbie. I think that sounds awesome.
I saw a bracelet actually in a magazine that came out last week, and they'd braided around some sort of gemstones with a spike.
Yeah.
And they were just sticking, just protruding out from a cuff bracelet, and it looked beautiful.
I bet it did.
It really did. They were beaded around. Don't know how that was done. I'll have to look at that.
It's so wonderful when you have jewellery that gives you not just a great look, but it gives you an awesome texture as well, because gemstones, certainly gemstone jewellery, is about the way that it feels against your skin, the way that it looks, definitely the way that it makes you feel. And if you want to go down that kind of spiky route, but you don't want to look too gothic and too threatening, then it's lovely to do something like that with gems like this. Well done. £11.95, stunning, stunning, stunning bundle. And I'm just looking at the strands that we've got coming up today. Every single one of them. We've got a kit today which Debbie has made some beautiful jewellery from, which has got bead caps, which has got amethyst, which has got white quartz as well, which is going to be amazing. And with this bundle would just look stunning, absolutely stunning. Match made in heaven. Oh, there you are, Cass. Oh, hang on, I can't pick those up now. Sorry, Debbie. Sorry, which one? The Chandy beads. Brilliant. We launched an amazing brand new collection here last week on Jewellery Maker. And it was a collection which we've been working really, really hard with our... We've been working really, really hard to put it together with our Jewellery Maker team in Jaipur. And lovely Prakash and Pramod, who are our Jewellery Maker team in Jaipur, take such enormous pride in their work. And I was lucky enough to go to Jaipur last September. I've never been surrounded by people who take so much pride in their work. And it wasn't just our Jewellery Maker team, it's when we went to cutting houses, when we went to see lac beads being made. It was when we went to, the whole of Jewellery Maker. Sorry, I'm offending Ollie here, for goodness sake. Yes, and you, Ollie. But such pride is taken in their work. These are, oh, they're being so cruel to me now. Stop it, Ollie. Why are you doing that? Why do that? Why actually do that?
Laura said.
They love messing things up for me, Debbie.
They do.
I'm being very serious here. I'm being so, it's just... I'm the only one who takes it seriously. Cassie, do you take it seriously? Yeah. See, Cassie takes it seriously. Debbie, do you take it seriously? Well, no, actually, no. Whatever. Whatever.
Thank you very much.
She rocks up at 8 to 9. Hiya! She doesn't really. Right. So, Chandy beads. These are all handmade out in Jaipur. Exclusively made by our team in Jaipur. We love them. We love them. So, you've got beautiful Chandy beads here, which are all 925 sterling silver and yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver. I love them, love them, love them. Have a look at the detail on some of these beads. They're just amazing. Let me get my tweezers so I can pick them up. This one here, look at these. You're getting 5 of these beautiful crowns. Can you see these? They're gorgeous, aren't they? They're just amazing. They're all handmade. There's a bit of detail in the bottom of the screen there where you can see how these are made. So you've got 5 of these gorgeous crown-shaped chandy beads. You've then got 5 of these. Look at these. These are flower-shaped bead caps. Aren't they gorgeous? And it can take your jewellery to the next level so easily, so quickly, with relatively little effort. It's amazing. You could literally be making a piece of jewellery and think, oh, one of these chandy beads, right? I'm going to put one of these chandy beads on top of the gemstone. Just pop it on like that. Obviously, you have the beading thread going through it. Just pop it on like that, and it would look absolutely stunning. Or you can separate the beads out the other way, use the beads like that way round. You can use them on their own. You can use them in earrings. You can use them when you're making a gemstone link as well. You can set them like buttons. So you've got 5 of the crown-shaped beads, 5 of the yellow gold-plated silver flower-shaped bead caps, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Look at these. 7 of these 925 sterling silver flower-shaped bead caps. They're just lovely. So in total, 17 chandy beads, all of them precious metal. They're all handmade. The quality is just superb, and to have that precious metal quality in your jewellery is just lovely. The code is MPGC11, and we've got a couple of examples here of how these chandy beads can be used. Look at these. It's just so lovely. Here they are with gemstones. They just look gorgeous, don't they? They really do make that difference, don't they, Debbie?
Oh, they do. They do. I mean, I think gemstones are beautiful, but findings can just finish it off, can add that finishing touch to make it look extra, extra special. And it is like putting a picture frame around a beautiful picture.
It is, yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah, if you've got a picture of you and your loved ones at home, you've got a picture of a relative who you love, who's maybe passed away, you want to do something really nice with that photo, so you put it in a picture frame. Same goes with gemstones. Same goes with gemstones. 17 of these handmade chandy beads in total. One great price. Here's your deal. £12.95p. Absolutely amazing. These are all handmade, and you can see by looking at this detail here how they're made. There's a huge lengthy process to each one of these beads being made. And before I'd even seen any of the beads from this collection, whilst I was doing the voiceover for this collection and I was going through all the process, I thought, wow, these sound amazing. And by looking at them, oh yeah, they're just amazing. £12.95 for 17 silver bead caps and 9 carat yellow gold plated silver bead caps as well. Oh, there's prakash and pramod. Oh, they're so lovely. £12.95, a great deal for you today. They're all handmade. The quality is just superb. Well done. Now, I've got another kit here. It's a brand new kit, everyone. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, hang on, I dropped a bead cap. There we go. Are you ready? Brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah! Yeah! My hyperextending elbows. So attractive, isn't it? Oh, right. Debbie, I noticed you didn't join in then.
Sorry, I was busy getting jewellery. Sorry.
What is that music? It's an ice cream van outside. Oh, I'll have a 99. Is it funny how 99s aren't 99p? They used to be 99p. Do you remember 99 flake? That's the reason why they're called 99s, because you used to pay 99p for them.
Best thing about the ice cream van, the strawberry sauce.
Strawberry sauce, yeah. Like strawberry sauce. Costs you more though. Costs you 50p more probably. Goodness me. So yeah, 99s are about £1.50 now, aren't they? You can't eat 99s when you're pregnant. Why? The ice cream's not below freezing. Really? It's not pasteurised. It must be pasteurised. Really? What's your lolly of choice, Ollie, from the ice cream van? A twister. I love twisters. Ah, the pineapple. Pineapple. Yeah, it was a twister. With the watermelon bit in the middle. It's just, twisters are amazing because it's ice cream, but also lolly as well. Mixture. Debbie, what's your lolly of choice?
Well, I remember when I was little, you know, before the war, ages ago. Feels that long. There used to be an ice cream, you know what it's called, that had toffee on the inside and had banana ice cream.
That
And then it
sounds
had
nice.
sprinkles on the top. Was it called Fab or something?
A Fab, yeah, it could have been a Fab.
Oh, there
Oh, nice. My mum likes a Mivvy. A Mivvy, which is vanilla ice cream with strawberry lolly around the outside. Laura, what do you like? Ryan? Cornettos and Fabs. Brilliant. Well, there you go. And it was Screwballs, wasn't it? The one with the bubblegum in the bottom. They've really gone downhill, though. Not very good now, no. So there we go. That's what we like. There we go. I do like Twisters. They're nice. It's made me hungry. Right. Brand new kit. Here we go. This is a beautiful kit. It's called Love the Look. I love your look. Do you know I said earlier on there was a kit coming up that had beautiful amethyst in it, and it would go really well with that amethyst in clear quartz bundle? This is it! It's amazing. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. The first strand I want to show you is Tridacna Shell, which is, oh, hello, thread, which is a lovely, lovely, glossy, white, pure shell. It's just gorgeous. It's extremely glossy. It's very, very smooth. It's got a beautiful texture to it. And these are 10 millimeters in diameter, so a lovely, lovely strand here. Next strand I want to show you is a gorgeous, creamy white strand of rice pearls. Now, the great thing about this strand is there's a little bit of variance in shape with these pearls. Some of these, can you see this one here is more teardrop shape. That one there's more oval, that's more teardrop shape. And then some of these are almost completely rectangular. It's such a lovely, lovely strand. These are genuine freshwater culture pearls you're going to be getting here. And I don't know if you've seen in jewellers' windows or at craft fairs, a pair of pearl earrings, just using 2 gemstones in a pair of pearl earrings, you could pay what? Anything from kind of 15 to 30 pounds, can't you? Depending on the size of the pearls, what kind of quality they've got as well. So you've got your genuine freshwater culture pearls. How about gems of distinction? Now, this is what I love about gems of distinction. I love that when we bring you gems of distinction gems, which are all hand faceted, which are all hand drilled, that we never let you down with that faceting. Look at how heavily faceted these amethysts are. These look like lavender coloured diamonds, don't they? They are amazing. 110 carats of amethyst graduated faceted rounds, and it is like looking at almost like a purple sapphire, which is one of the rarest gems on the planet. The brilliance, the clarity is amazing. And isn't it lovely that with this strand of amethyst, yes, it's been hand faceted, it's been hand drilled, which is wonderful, and it adds, I think, to the quality of the gem. But isn't it lovely that you've still got that wonderful colour, but you've also got a great clarity. Normally when you have a great colour with amethyst, you don't normally expect to get great clarity. This has got awesome clarity and a stunning colour. So really, really high quality strand of amethyst there. Now, the strand of amethyst on its own is £19.95p. As well as getting your 3 strands of gemstones, monofilament beading thread elastic, great, awesome, superb, just there. You're also going to be getting 100 silver-plated copper findings. Yeah. Now, these findings again include a metre of chain, eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings, earring findings, crimp beads, spacer beads, crimp bead covers, toggle clasps, 100 silver-plated copper findings, which Debbie has used so beautifully in this kit. There is another little surprise here, and these are so sweet and so delicious. These are 925 sterling silver. Oh, I don't know how to show these to you, actually. If I just pop them down here, don't know if you can see those. Bead caps. Now, these are a little bit smaller than the ones that we just brought you in that stunning bundle. Okay, I can't actually pick that one up at the minute, sorry. Oh, yes, there we go. They're just lovely. Can you see the size of them there? They're really, really, really pretty, really petite. These are going to look amazing with the pearls, aren't they? Just gorgeous with the pearls. If I just show you one of the pearls next to it, can you imagine that on top of the pearl? Yeah, look at that. Wouldn't that just be beautiful? Just gorgeous. So as well as getting your 3 strands of gemstones, you're also going to be getting 5 of your 925 sterling silver bead caps. Now, please bear in mind that this amethyst on its own, on our website, this high quality amethyst on its own on our website is £19.95p. You've then got pearls, and tridacna shell, and a threading pack, and 100 findings, which is £7.95, and you've also got 5 95 sterling silver bead caps. So let's face it, this kit isn't going to be one of the ones that is going to go under £20 today. In actual fact, it's got to be a kit which is going to be over £30. It's got to be. It's got to be. Do you know it was going to be $32.95? Today, with every single one of our kits, we are prepared to take them lower, far lower than I think even a manager would dare take these. Today, rather than $32.95, which is what we really should be launching this kit at today, this is your price, $24.95. Now, if you take everything that I've just said into consideration, the fact that the amethyst on its own is $19.95, the findings pack on its own is $7.95, that means you're not only getting the amethyst and the findings pack with a bit extra on the finding pack for free, everything else in this kit, so the pearl, the shell, the 5 bead caps and the threading pack are for free. That is wonderful, isn't it? It's just incredible. I love the fact you've got these silver bead caps. I love the fact you've got 100 findings. I love the fact that we've got one of the highest quality strands of amethyst, gems of distinction strands that we've had in stock in this kit. Look at the quality of the faceting there. It's amazing, isn't it? So much faceting there. And the jewellery that Debbie has made with this is just delicious. It's absolutely stunning. Now, Debbie, I know that you've really enjoyed working with this kit, and the jewellery that you've made just shows that beautifully. What have you enjoyed most about this kit?
I think it's the combination of colours. The amethyst, the facets on those amethysts are they just twinkle. Yeah, they are beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
They're so heavily faceted, aren't they?
They are, and they're large. The centre one is considerably larger than the tinier ones, and it's a substantial gemstone, really.
It's big. It's like the size of a blueberry. They're ever so big, those central amethysts.
Absolutely beautiful. The colours go beautifully together.
Oh, they do. It's very unusual to see amethyst, especially on Jewellery Maker. It's very unusual to see amethyst, which has got such enormous clarity, but still got that wonderful strength of colour. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Look at that stunning necklace. That is Debbie Bulford.
Yeah, I love that.
That is absolutely gorgeous. That beautiful tassel you've made there. Look at those facets on that amethyst. Can you see that? If I just hold that there, you can see the amethyst there.
Fits quite close to the neck, actually, so it would just
lovely.
Just fall.
Oh, look at that. And because of course you've got the metre of chain in the kit, you can make these beautiful tassels. Look at the bead cap. Look at this. Can you see that, Ollie? Look at the bead cap on top of that amethyst there. Isn't it gorgeous? So cute. I love what you've done there, Debbie. That's lovely. Put a little bead cap on the amethyst there. Gorgeous. Those bead caps are wonderful, aren't they? They're so sweet.
They add such a sparkle. They're gorgeous. They really do. And you can't really see it there, but when you put it on, well, you noticed it straight away. When you put it on, that just sparkles. That centrepiece just sparkles. It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. So look at this bracelet down here. I love the little space. But are these crimps?
Yes, they're just the
Oh,
crimps
look at that.
Yes, and the little crimp bead covers in the middle.
Oh, that's awesome. See, adding a metallic element to your jewellery like this can really potentially add value to it as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Love it.
Sparkle, yes, and money, yes.
Yes, stunning. Look at these earrings here. Oh, Laura, do you like these? Laura loves pearl earrings. Do you like these ones, Laura? She loves them. She loves them.
I like chandeliers.
Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they? The chandelier earring finding does a lot of the work for you. So really, all you need to do is decide how to put the gemstones on there.
That's
but honestly, the findings do a lot of the work for you here. Just gorgeous.
And those, I think, are gorgeous. Look. I think they are so simple.
Oh, they are.
But beautiful. The little bead caps are gorgeous.
I love having bead caps in this kit. It's gorgeous. I know the tridacna shells are a favourite of yours as well, and this bracelet here in particular.
Yeah, it's just very simple. Just very simple. And I just had a little bit of chain left for the one next door, but this one with the heart on it, I think is my favourite because it's just a simple, stretchy, put on, forget about. That's me. I just like that.
Yeah. Very, very simple, very, very easy, very unfussy. It's gorgeous. Lovely necklace here as well, showcasing that amethyst. Again, you've used the bead caps.
Yeah, just very simple, using the jump rings that are in the kit and the bead caps in the centre. I just think that's you could wear that every day.
Yeah, you could. Lovely, great for this time of year. Now, you're going to show us how to use these bead caps in different ways.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
This is going to be interesting.
Right.
All ears.
We'll start off first of all with the traditional way of putting it just either side of a bead. If I can find the hole in this. Should put my glasses on, really, shouldn't I?
I didn't know you wore glasses.
I do to do this. Only since I started beading has my eyes gone funny. These aren't in the kit, these beads aren't in the kit, but rather than cut up a lovely strand of amethyst...
No, I totally agree with you.
I found some underneath here. So I've just chosen just a simple round bead. So just the traditional way of using bead caps, a bead cap, large bead cap. I mean, that's just simple. Really, really simple. That's just a basic way of using a bead cap, okay?
Okay.
But let's look at some different ways of using them.
Okay.
Because of the shape, I'm just going to pop that down, Ollie, on there. Because of the shape of them, if we were to put a bead on to a pin, and then put one bead cap upside down, okay, and a second bead cap, don't think of them always as bead caps. They can be beads by themselves. Okay, so there you can make your own spacer bead. Can you see that? Because they fit together so beautifully. Why just use them as bead caps? Why don't you use them as a bead?
Nice, I like that.
That's quite masculine as well. You could use that with cufflinks or something.
Yeah, you could do that. That'd be lovely.
That's another way of using a bead cap. The third way is to use it as a spacer, but not as a bead cap. So I've got a piece of wire here, which I'm going to pass through a single bead. Move those to one side. Take your bead cap and pass the wire from one side to the other. So I've put that through the centre, through to the back, and then from the back through to the front. So it's like doing button jewellery. Okay?
Oh, nice.
Right, and then put your bead on. Now I have done this with large bead caps before and just used gold wire when it's silver or silver wire when it's gold. And I don't know if you can pick that up, but the different colour, because the different wire. Now you could actually glue a tiny little gem in there if you wanted to.
That'd be lovely. That's so sweet.
Use it as a spacer rather than a bead cap. Okay.
That's cute.
So there's just some different ways of using bead caps. Don't look at them just to put on the top of the beads. Think about what you can do.
Isn't that lovely?
All right, just simple little.
That's gorgeous. Thank you so much, Debbie. That's lovely because we've got the Chandy beads over there that we've had a bit earlier on today. We had the bead caps which featured in that gorgeous bundle. It's just lovely to see them being used in different ways.
That's lovely.
I really like bead caps used in this way. The one that
I do,
just
traditional.
I do.
I mean, that is just gorgeous, isn't it?
It creates a centrepiece, doesn't it? It creates a focus.
It looks like somebody's just cradling it. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it does. $24.95 this kit, considering you're getting a Gems of Distinction strand, which on its own is $19.95. The findings are $7.95. You're getting 5 silver bead caps. You're getting the pearls, the shell, and the threading pack.
Gosh, this is
for under £25. It's amazing. Look at those earrings. They just add so much quality. Love it. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Debbie. That's really, really useful. Thank you. Let's go see some of your incredible designs on the Wall of Fame. We're back up. This is gorgeous. Number 321. Beautiful piece. Lovely textures. This is gorgeous. Sent in by Claire, who says, hi all, here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. All from Jewellery Maker except the toggles, which are from my stash. This is a pink and white set I made to follow a lily theme using rose quartz and double drilled crackle quartz. I then made wire lilies for the necklace as a focal feature. I hope it's good enough to be shown. Best wishes, Claire. Claire, that's gorgeous. And I totally get what you mean about the lily theme. It's gorgeous, and that little bit of green in there just adds that bit of freshness. It's lovely. Thank you, Claire.
Very nice. This is number 324, and this is from Julia in Bristol. Hi guys, this is my first attempt for the Wall of Fame and my first attempt at wire work bracelet. Not sure I'll ever try it again as my fingers and nails have suffered. No pain, no gain. Anyway, keep up the great work from Julia in Bristol. That's lovely.
Thanks, Julia. That's gorgeous.
I love that stone. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, is that impression
Very
Jasper?
Nice. I think so.
Yeah, it looks just like it.
Very nice.
Lovely. I've got number 322 here. Oh, Debbie, look at this.
Oh, it must have had the second DVD.
Someone's been watching a DVD. This is from Susan in Cumbria. She says, good morning to all at Jewellery Maker. Here's my entry for the Wall of Fame. It's 2 bracelets that I made after getting Debbie's new DVD. There you go. All the jump rings are from Jewellery Maker and the beads are from my stash. Can't wait for Saturday to get stocked up on some more jump rings. Of course, it's our birthday.
Yeah.
It's our birthday on Saturday. It's going to be amazing. So you're going to be joining us. Are you doing chainmail on Saturday?
Yes. Yes, I am. Yes,
We've got loads. We've got pretty much every
play,
guest designer
everything.
with us on Saturday. It's going to be amazing.
Looking forward to that. It should be good fun. This is number 325. Oh, good dressed.
Oh, yes.
This is from Kirsty in Warsaw. This is my Wall of Fame entry for this week. It has faceted agate, silver pearls, glass briolets, large agate heart and silver-plated findings from Kirsty in Warsaw. That's
Thanks,
lovely.
Kirsty. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I love that heart bead. Beautiful.
Very
and
nice.
number 323, I know this is your favourite today, isn't it? It is lovely.
It is, I'm afraid. It is.
This is number 323. This is from Abby, who says, hello to everyone at Jewellery Maker Towers. Here's my latest entry, a simple gizmo bracelet made with 1mm gauge wire and an insert using 1.5mm gauge wire. Ah, lovely. Happy jewellery making to all and enjoy the sun now that it's finally here. Thanks, Abby, and you. Isn't that gorgeous? So the 1.5mm gauge wire, I suppose, is to...
It goes through the middle, which makes it more secure. I don't just use it on the outside, but makes it really more secure on the inside.
Yeah, it's on the inside
beautiful.
to use it. That's really lovely.
Really
it's so simple.
and elegant, lovely.
Gorgeous, thank you. Right, what are we doing now, lovely? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, we've got rose quartz slabs coming up in a couple of seconds. Don't go anywhere. That brand new strand coming up in just a couple of ticks.
Are you ready to shake off the snowflakes and celebrate summer? Well, how about joining us on Friday the 28th of June for our Summer Sunshine Dinner? This year we're leaving the Midlands and heading to London for an evening of glitz and glamour in order to support the Colourful Life Foundation. Overlooking the iconic Butler's Wharf, the Tower Hotel is located on the banks of the River Thames. This prestigious venue neighbours the World Heritage Site, the Tower of London, home to the Crown Jewels. Join Steve and Sarah Bennett, a host of presenters, as well as our friend and newly appointed trustee of the Colourful Life Foundation, Glenn Lehrer. There will be auctions and raffles, as well as the chance to join the Colourful Life Foundation's brand new sponsorship programme, an exciting way of directly supporting the projects that matter to you. Places are limited, so for more information or to book, please call 0845 612 2000 or email tggcball@gems.tv. See you in London.
Did you know that every individual gemstone in our Gems of Distinction collection goes through a 7-stage intricate process to get from the rough to a beautiful bead?
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Our commitment here at Jewellery Maker is to provide you with genuine gemstones. Many places might not be able to do that, but we want to guarantee it. So how do we do it? We go to the laboratories and we get tests. We have our own in-house gemologists that can guarantee that when we say genuine gemstones, that's exactly what you're getting.
Join us for fun, great deals, competitions and presents with Jewellery Maker's 3rd birthday weekend.
Oh my word, what a strand of gemstones. How beautiful is this? This is rose quartz like no other. It is astonishingly beautiful, isn't it? You have got to get on the phone lines now. You've got to get involved on the web as quickly as you can because this strand is going to sell out. Do you know, what I said at the very start of the show, and I said, you know, a lot of our deals that we're bringing you today are just unbelievably priced. You know, prices which you just think, prices you do a double take on. When you see a deal and you just got to take advantage of it, and you see a deal and it's so much better than you thought it was going to be, this is one of those deals right here. What are you getting? Right. Rose quartz faceted slabs. Now again, like Debbie and I were saying a little bit earlier on, you can love this gem for any number of reasons, whether it's a myth and legend attached to this gemstone, it's a gemstone of friendship, of love, romance, partnerships, whether it's the healing properties associated with this gemstone, or whether it's just the fact that Jewellery Maker does rose quartz so well. And these are all tested gemstones. Every single strand that we have here on Jewellery Maker, every single one of our gemstones here on the channel is tested. As Vicky said on the on that little break, every single one of our gemstones is tested because we are 100% dedicated to making sure that everything we show to you, everything we bring to you, is exactly what it says it is. So this strand would have been tested independently in a laboratory to double check that, to double and triple check that it is genuine rose quartz. If it's not genuine rose quartz, we won't bring it to you on Jewellery Maker. Now, can you get strands like this elsewhere? Well, arguably, yes, you can. Yeah, absolutely. And what kind of prices can you expect to pay elsewhere for 490 carats of rose quartz? Well, I think that with a strand like this, where the gemstones are so big, these slabs are so enormous, the quality is so brilliant, and it is genuine certified rose quartz, I think you could be looking to pay anything from maybe 20 to 30, maybe even more for this incredible strand. I don't think that's unrealistic at all. There are people out there, and it tends to happen with gemstones like hematite, like pyrite, where they say you're getting hematite, when in actual fact you're not getting hematite at all. You're getting a man-made glass substance. That does happen, and it's being sold as hematite, and it's not real hematite at all. If you do get gemstones from anywhere else, make sure that they can prove that every single gemstone strand they're giving you is the real and genuine article. I would never, ever, ever consider buying gemstones unless it can be proved. Here at Jewellery Maker, every single one of our strands, every single gemstone we bring you has been tested and has been proven to be what it is. Now, this strand of rose quartz today, the quality, the colour, the size, the shape, all of these things would suggest that this strand of beautifully faceted rose quartz is going to be in excess of £20. It's big, it's beautiful. Each one of these, I mean, you're roughly getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, roughly getting 13 on this strand. So each one of these could be a ring, a wire wrap pendant, it could be a statement piece on its own, or you can set them all together in one piece if you want to. It's entirely up to you. But this is going to be one of those strands which is round about 20 or 30 pounds, isn't it? Well, no, not today. Not on Jewellery Maker. How do you fancy paying less than £2 per gem? How do you fancy paying less than £1.50 per gem? How about £1 per gem? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That would be £13. That would be awesome for this strand of rose quartz, wouldn't it? Yeah? How about 68p per gem? Yeah. Today, this is your deal for genuine rose quartz. Absolutely awesome. And that is obviously based on the fact that you're going to be getting approximately 12 to 13 of these on a strand. £8.95p for 490 carats of rose quartz faceted slabs. It is incredible. Whether it's going to be for rings, whether it's going to be for necklaces, bracelets, and you could do something as simple as, if you've come in to get any of our kits today, like the last one, which had all that beautiful silver plated copper chain in it, using that chain as a chain for a necklace, coming down to this to one of these gemstones, one of these rose quartz, and then having a tassel coming out the bottom. That could be a gorgeous necklace. That would be a beautiful necklace. You don't have to use all of these in one go. You don't have to be complicated about how you use these. You can use this in the simplest of designs. And as I was saying to Debbie before the show, we're seeing loads and loads of Wall of Fame entries recently where you're loving wire-wrapped pendants and gemstones which are encased in wire and using them as pendants, using them as centerpieces for bracelets. This strand is perfect for that kind of design. Is that how you would use these gemstones, Debbie?
Well, I'm not as good at wire work as other things. So yes, I probably would wire wrap one or two, but I think that for the centre, you know that necklace we had earlier that had the rose quartz tassel?
Tassel, yeah.
If you were to put that one in the centre and then have a tassel, just chain.
Yeah, yeah.
Just chain. A really heavy chain. That would look absolutely beautiful. And I look at that strand and think, I can get my money back easy on that.
Exactly.
Because you can split it and do different things with every single pendant.
Yeah.
And you could even, it's not too big to put in one of the Laura Binding lovely cuffs where she puts one in the middle and then she puts the wire around the outside. It just, that to me is money well spent.
Yeah, you're right, Debbie, and it is one of those, pieces that you could make your money back on so easily. Just think if you were to make, I don't know, 13 rings out of this, and even if you sold those rings on for £5 each, that's going to be over £50 potentially you can make, or the money you can make from selling those rings on. The whole strand is less than £9. It's incredible, isn't it? £9 for a strand like this. £8.95, absolutely superb. Get it, add it to your order, and if you do want to add more than one of these to your order, speak to the call centre or Live Help, because if the quantity's there, you can do that, no problem at all. Goes with the last kit that we bought you with the amethyst in, goes with the amethyst bundle with the white quartz we bought you earlier on, goes with the stunning rose quartz double deal we bought you as well. It goes with the early bird with that gorgeous black onyx. Just stunning. It goes with almost all of our brand new strands. The white quartz, which is still to come. The onyx, which is still to come. And do you know what? Even with the lapis and the sodalite, why not put blue and pink together? I think they look great. Absolutely stunning. Well done. £8.95p. Gorgeous. Hold those lines. So, we're moving on now to a brand new bundle. Brand new bundle. It's a brand new bundle. Brand new bundle. It's a brand new bundle. Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa, what is going on here with this? Who put this bundle? Did I put this bundle together? Or did you, Laura? You've called it Textures Delights. I can't think why. Right, this is getting silly now. Knitting, it's like knitting. That's all right. Did I tell you we've got some more kits going into £20 today? We've got 3 kits on the show today which are going into £20. I'll tell you that. Did I tell you that? Did I tell you that? I don't know if I did actually. I don't know if I mentioned it. I might have mentioned it once or twice. How many more kits have we got to do? Three more. Oh, 3 more kits. Right. Texture Delight. I can see why this is called Texture Delight. Beautiful poppy jasper coins. Look at these, aren't they gorgeous? So you love that beautiful, almost like a maroony, like a clay red you get here. Very, very different to your orange reds, to your what do you call it? To your true reds. These are very, very much on the kind of clay kind of edge, aren't they? They're really, really lovely. Beautiful poppy jasper plain coins here. Lovely luster. And lovely markings. Look at these. I wanted to show you that one there. Look at that. Just looks like a planet. It's awesome, isn't it? It's like there's a big slice taken out of it. It's amazing, isn't it? Gorgeous poppy jasper coins. Then serpentine medium nuggets. Woo! Look at these gorgeous long nuggets you're going to be getting here. 19 by 6 millimeters in diameter. And then green aventurine calla lily shaped beads. Oh, these are popular. These are popular. You are looking at a custom cut strand here, which is amazing, isn't it? These are beautiful, perfectly formed, carved calla lily shaped aventurines here. Aren't they just delicious? Yeah, really, really love these. Gorgeous qualities. And you can make them into orchids. You can literally set head pins inside them and have them as a stamen on the flower. They're so pretty. You could put a nugget in there. That'd be nice. Set a nugget in there. That'd be gorgeous. Why not? Really lovely. You don't have to use all these strands together. You can use them separately if you want to. We just wanted to give you a bundle which has got lots of different textures, which is what we did. How do you fancy paying less than £5 a strand? Yeah. The code is SGGC75, and here's your deal. Serpentine, aventurine, poppy jasper, £14.95p. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I would get these home, and just having these, knowing that I've got these in my stash, knowing that I've got really unusual shapes and sizes, lovely textures in my bundle, that's enough for me to be satisfied. Yep, I know that I can use them whenever. It's lovely, isn't it? Really, really lovely to get all that gorgeous texture, knowing that you've got this texture to work with at a moment's notice. This is why I think so many of our jewellery makers have stashes of gemstones, such big stashes of gemstones, because you want to be prepared for pretty much everything, don't you? And it might not be something which you're going to make immediately. You might not start working with this bundle until, I don't know, the autumn this year. But that's okay. You don't have to use them straight away. A serpentine, red jasper, green aventurine, genuine gemstones for under £15. Well done. Great deal there. Woo! Next. Oh. I don't know much, but I know I love you. That may be all I need to know. Debbie, I was singing that at you.
Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you.
It's all right, Debbie. Wasn't really. You're singing in this bundle. You won't know though. Ooh. Here we go. So, Pray Night ovals. Well, they're called Pray Night small nuggets. More like ovals, to be honest. It's called Nuggety Nuggets. Did I put this one together by any chance? Yeah. If in doubt, use either alliteration or repetition. Nuggety Nuggets. So you've got gorgeous Pray Night nuggets here. They're actually kind of ovals, but irregular ovals, so I suppose we could go down the nugget route. So gorgeous Pray Night nuggets. Then Appetite nuggets, a double strand of nuggety nuggets. Look at these. Oh, woo! 250 carats of Appetite small nuggets here. That is amazing. Oh, what goes well with nuggety nuggets? A Nuggety Nugget DVD, maybe. Chips and Nuggets DVD. This is our brand new Chips and Nuggets DVD, which is put together by Mark Smith, who's one of our guest designers. And you learn at least 6 tutorials on here how to use chips and nuggets in your pieces of genuine gemstone jewelry. Little ideas for you to be inspired by, to adapt for yourself, to use with whatever chips and nuggets that you have in your stash. The code is GJGC01. It's like having an hour-long lesson with Mark. It's great, it's great. So you've got the equivalent of 3 gemstone strands here, because of course it's a double strand of Appetite here. A double strand of Appetite, Pray Night. Now, these DVDs are $4.95 each, aren't they? They're about a £5, yeah? Oh, am I going to sneeze? I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to sneeze. Oh, do you know when you have to look at a light when you're going to sneeze? Does anyone else do that?
Yeah, why'd you do that?
I don't know why I look at a light.
No, not me.
It's meant to help you sneeze, isn't it? Get the sneeze out, drive the bad out. Right, so anyway, the equivalent of 2 strands of Appetite, Pray Night, Chips and Nuggets. Your DVD should be $4.95. How do you fancy paying? Just a £5 for the strands. Just a £5 for the strands as well. Today, $9.95. Boom! How amazing is that? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Your Chips and Nuggets DVD, which is an hour long. If you've already got this DVD, give it away. Sell it on. Do whatever you want with it. If you don't have it, fantastic. You've got a DVD included in this. And don't forget, if this is your first order with Jewellery Maker today, you get your free tutorial DVD, your free tutorial booklet, and your workshop and tutorial booklet as well. Do you know what? I'm looking at that recording there, Ryan. I didn't initially put these gemstones together in this bundle for them to necessarily be used together. I didn't think, I didn't think, oh, they definitely go together. Let's put them together in this bundle. I put them with this bundle because obviously I wanted to put the DVD with it, and I just thought, let's do a great price. But those gems look really great together, don't they? They look really nice. Greens and turquoises.
That's lovely.
Isn't that a nice combination?
Very much.
I would never have thought about putting those 2 gems together, but they go, don't they? See, that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes when you get a gemstone home or a bundle home, you pop it up to your neckline and put it against that blue dress that you're going to be hopefully wearing it with, and then you just happen to be wearing a red top and you think, oh, well, it won't go with that. But you try it anyway, and it does. It goes wonderfully. Well done, $9.95 there. Gorgeous quality. Do you love it when that happens, Ryan, do you? Ryan says he loves it when that happens. Right, brilliant. Laura's finally told me when the new tool's coming up. Brilliant. Tell you what, she plays her cards very close to her chest, doesn't she? All right, I'm just showing the tool. Can I just show the tool? Because we're not doing it now. We've got a gorgeous tool which is back in, this doesn't sound anything like that. We've got a gorgeous tool which is back in stock. Back in stock. This is back in stock. Back in stock. It's a one-step looper. Back in stock. It's back in stock. Woo, woo, woo. It's back in stock. It's the one-step looper. And Debbie's going to be showing us how to use a one-step looper.
I am.
Very, very shortly. It's coming up. It's back in stock. It's amazing. That was good. I like that. Good tune. To the tune of what was it? Take On Me. Back in stock. Back in stock. Back in stock. Back in stock. Back in stock.
Strange how they all sound the same.
Sorry?
They all sound the same. Sorry. Sorry.
What do you mean they all sound the same?
Beautiful. Tuneful. That's what I mean.
Fine. Brand new strand, everyone. Woo! Woo! We've got a brand new strand of Sodalite. Oh, this is gorgeous. If Mark was here, he'd be saying, Carol, that's so delightful. Now, I think we've done enough singing for the minute, Laura. We're not doing any more at the minute. As much as I love singing, I think singing overdose at the minute. You can never sing too much, can you? Do you know what I was saying the other day? What I thought this the other day, and then I thought, my goodness me, that's me. I'm turning into my mum. I love my mum. She's absolutely amazing. We had a lovely day together on Saturday. We went to a National Trust house, and then we had some lunch, and it was just really, really lovely to spend some time with her. But I was driving, and she chunters. She just talks. She just talks. Oh yeah, and we went for a walk down there. It's really nice. And that field in there, if you go that way there, is actually a lot closer than you think it is. And blah blah blah. She just chunters, and I thought, and I said to her, Mum, you just talk all the time, don't you? Just talk incessantly. And I thought, that's me. That's me. I'm turning into my mum. And she says, well, Carol, my inner monologue is outer monologue. And I thought, I say that all the time at work. I can't keep things inside. I'm turning into my mum. Although my mum is 5'3". I think she's 5'3", 5'4", and I'm 5'10". So hopefully I'm not going to shrink. But there we go. I'm turning into my mum. This isn't a bad thing. She's lovely. Sodalite twisted columns. Look at these. So we bought you twisted columns of rose quartz first thing this morning, which were just gorgeous. That bundle flew out the door. This is Sodalite. Is it similar to lapis lazuli? Yes, it is. The kind of colours you get in here are similar to lapis lazuli. However, with Sodalite, you tend to get more of a stony colour to go with the blues, more of a silvery, stony colour to go with the blues. It's lovely. It's like stone-washed denim. And I think we've all pretty much all of us have got a pair of jeans, whether they're whatever kind of blue they are. We've all pretty much got a pair of blue denim jeans at home, and that stone-wash quality. Isn't it lovely to be able to have a gemstone that goes and fits in beautifully with that fabric? It's very, very difficult to get a gemstone which matches certain fabrics, but this will almost perfectly match your stone-wash denim. It's just lovely. Brand new today, 230 carats of Sodalite twisted tubes. Really awesome, awesome quality. Yes, you've got that gorgeous twist. Yes, you've got that wonderful elongated bead. But it's all about the markings on the gemstone, that organic quality on the gemstone. That's what really makes this stunning, I think. Now, pretty much all of our strands today, pretty much all of our bundles today have been ridiculously priced. When I say ridiculously priced, I mean really ridiculous. We've had kits going under £20, we've had bundles going under £15, we've had massive, massive, massive amounts of people on the phones and on the web. Laura, tell me this isn't going to go to a ridiculous price. Laura says she's going to be sensible. She says she's not going to be sensible. Well, so you are or you're not? She's not. Let's just do it. We may as well. The damage is done, Laura. Brand new strand of Sodalite, £8.95p. Oh my goodness me. Oh my word. When you look at strands like this, please never ever forget that they're genuine gemstones. These are genuine gemstones. I've seen Sodalite in the rough. I've seen rough Sodalite before, and it comes in massive big chunks. This is in Guangzhou, China, at the gemstone market, and they're massive big chunks, which are then cut down into rough shapes, which are then faceted into these kind of shapes, which are then polished, which are then drilled, which are then stranded. The process takes hours and hours and hours. And then, not to mention which, you've got gemstones here which have taken hundreds, thousands, millions of years to form. We get very blasé here on Jewellery Maker, and I have to say, because I work with gemstones every single day, you become very expectant for great prices. You become quite blasé about the fact that yeah, they're genuine gemstones. You become very accepting that these are genuine gemstones. Think about when you first started working with genuine gemstones. Maybe you started working with plastic or glass or other synthetics. What was it like when you first started working with genuine gemstones? I bet you couldn't believe that you could get genuine gemstones for prices like this. £8.95p for 230 carats of Sodalite twisted tubes. It's amazing, isn't it? Now you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. You're only paying £2.95p per order. You can go to our Facebook page where there are over 12,000 people who would love to give you advice and hints about how to use gemstone strands like this. And if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker today, you've got your free tutorial booklet, free tutorial DVD, workshop and tutorial booklet, the whole kit and caboodle. It's amazing. Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? Well done. Less than a tenner there. Well done. Now, moving on now to our next brand new kit. Ooh, is this with the kit? Is that not? Is that? Okay, I'll put that there, that's all right. This kit, oh my goodness me, this is begging for a song, isn't it? I can't remember who actually sung this, but it just makes me want to get dressed up in like a fringed leather jacket, and maybe some kind of high-heeled pixie boots. With maybe a long top with a big belt, you know, really 1980s. Do you know the song Black Velvet?
Oh, yeah.
Black velvet, da, 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 da. Black velvet and its stars, da, da, da. A new religion, da, 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 da. Black velvet, if you please. Debbie, you look a bit 1980s with that wind blowing on your face from the fan.
Yes.
Like you're standing in front of a wind machine.
I know.
Very Whitney Houston, I love it. Right, it's called Black Velvet. Ooh, Black Velvet. So, what's Black Velvet going to give to you? It's going to give you texture, yeah? It's going to be really nice and smooth, very seductive, really sophisticated maybe, very sexy. You're getting all these incredible things in this kit, and it's going to go under £20 as well. Did you get that? Gorgeous kit going under £20. Snowflake Obsidian in this kit, going under £20 by the way. Snowflake Obsidian cuboid beads. These are 13 by 4 millimeters. We've only just started to have these. We've only just started having these cuboids on Jewellery Maker, and we've had them in loads of different gemstones: aventurine, agate, jasper. It's been absolutely wonderful. They've been so successful. I think it's to do with the luster. Definitely the size and shape. Definitely the elongated quality. They're so pretty, aren't they? Look at these. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So your Snowflake Obsidian elongated beads. Then, oh, I don't know which one to show you next. Oh, I'm going to show you this one. Faceted rice beads. Now, this is black banded agate. These are 30 by 10 millimeters. Look at that faceting. Oh, wow, awesome. Love it! 250 carats of black banded agate. Look at that sexy faceting. It's like black patent shoes with those gorgeous facets. Oh my goodness me, it just looks so glamorous, doesn't it? Next to the snowflake obsidian. Wonderful texture there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Next strand, obsidian, rainbow obsidian. Now, oh yeah, look at these, they're gorgeous. Rainbow obsidian is an amazing gem. It gives you a jet black background, but then you get moments of gold and almost like a silver, yeah. Maroons, greens, very, very deep, very, very dark indeed. These are beautiful corner drilled squares of rainbow obsidian here. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Smooth and beautiful and sophisticated. Now already these 3 strands look wonderful together. Don't forget where this kit's going. Under £20, under £20. Surely that, I mean, the 3 strands, that's enough, yeah? No. No. I've got a final strand. Black lavakite ovals. Look at these. Now, this is like labradorite, it's like black moonstone. You get this incredible mottled background with this gem, which gives you a superb amount of shiller. Can you see that? Can you see the blues, greens, yellows, whites? All of these gorgeous tones coming out of this lavakite strand. It's just unbelievable. Having lavakite in a kit like this is not only going to help raise the profile of the snowflake obsidian, because of course the snowflake obsidian's got lots of texture with it as well. It's just going to give it that edge, that mystical edge, which I think this kit is really going to benefit from. And don't forget, this kit is going under £20. It's going under £20. As well as your 4 strands, the threading pack, and silver plated copper findings. 100 silver plated copper findings. This is incredible. You've got all of those findings for $7.95, which is how much they are on our website, $7.95. How do you fancy paying $7.95 for your findings and then getting your 4 strands of gemstones, 4 massively high quality strands of genuine gemstones, and your threading pack for £12? Today, $19.95 is your price for this kit. 4 strands of gemstones, look at that. Look at that, isn't that amazing? And if you were to take off the price of the threading pack as well, that means all 4 strands are just over £6 together. Not each, together for 4 strands. That's less than £2 a strand. That is amazing, isn't it? Oh my goodness me. Right, let's head over to Debbie. Isn't it lovely, Debbie, that you've got, yes, essentially you've got a black and silver kit, but there are so many different shades.
I love this kit. I absolutely adored this kit.
Yeah,
and
I bet you did.
The different shapes that are in here, you could do so many different designs. But I love tubes, I love squares. I don't know why, I just love the look of them.
Oh,
I think it's
lovely.
because the colours look so different, the shades look so different.
Would you say there are 50 shades of grey in this kit,
I would have
Debbie?
thought so, really.
Oh, there you go, fantastic.
Don't know where we get that.
Sorry, that was bad. $19.95 though for all of these different shades, for all of these different qualities, for all these different shapes. The shapes are wonderful, as you say, Debbie. I really like the cuboids as well. I really, really like them. I think they go with this kit beautifully. They serve.
They do.
This kit so beautifully.
In fact,
look at that.
You could almost buy this first and this kit. You know, the first kit we had and this kit, and mix them together, and you would have the most stunning kit.
Really contemporary necklace, this one, Debbie. It's gorgeous.
I love that. I do love that. You can't really see it on the black bust, but I do adore. You know me and my tassels. I just think all the different shapes, they just move together.
They do.
I think they're gorgeous.
Oh, they go together beautifully.
Beautiful.
We're actually going to see a technique on this necklace in a few seconds, which is going to be great, featuring a really beautiful bead. But let's have a look at the other pieces as well. Lovely, simple pair of earrings here using the snowflake obsidian and the squares of rainbow obsidian. It's lovely to think they're both the same gemstone. They're both obsidians.
I know. I couldn't believe that when I saw that on the website. Wow.
Yeah, snowflake and rainbow obsidian. You've also got this beautiful bracelet here with these elongated rice beads. Lovely to have these big rice beads, if only for the fact that they take up quite a lot of room. So in actual fact, yes, you are getting a big, nice long strand of them, but when you use them in a necklace, they're actually going to go quite a long way, aren't they?
I always think that whenever I open a kit and I have these sort of beads, I think, oh yes, that's going to go a long way. And that does make a difference because you can make these lovely long necklaces.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, look. Oh, tassel earrings. I like these. Oh, they're gorgeous. And that lava kite is amazing.
It's beautiful.
And you thought that it was labradorite,
yes,
didn't you?
I know. The shiller on it, or the shine to it, is amazing.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. It's so beautiful. This necklace, again, stunning. And it just, the gemstones suit this design so beautifully.
They do. I mean, you could do some really unusual designs with some wire with that.
Yeah,
picking up the theme of the squares and the diamonds, and you could do some really lovely shapes.
Gorgeous. And then a beautiful little charm bracelet on the end. I think this is probably one of my favourite pieces, actually. I love all the findings that you've used here.
Well, I've just used all the little offcuts of chain and all the jump rings I had left over and put them all into one bracelet.
Isn't that gorgeous? Stunning. Now, the technique we're going to see is actually a really unusual technique. Well, it looks unusual. Is it kind of like a...
It's so simple.
It's kind of like a beady bead, isn't it?
It is. It's like a beady bead, but it's elongated.
Look at that.
It's the same on one side as the other.
Sorry,
so no.
I wouldn't even have the first idea of how to do that. Show us how you do that, Debbie, because that is just
so easy, so
unusual.
Right, you start off with one large rice bead, and you put that onto a piece of beading thread. And then you put these lovely tubes and a silver bead and another tube. And then you take your opposite side of your thread and feed back through. So you cross over the thread through the one tube, through your silver bead and through the other tube. All right?
Lovely.
So then you pull tight.
Okay.
All right? And then you repeat with another large bead. You go through one way, and you go through the opposite way. All right? And it's when I got to this level, I know, that I suddenly thought, oh, that looks nice. I wonder what I can do on the other side. So what you do is you just repeat one I made earlier. So you've got a large bead, 2 tubes and a silver bead, a large bead, 2 tubes and a silver bead. Pull it together.
Ah, look at
and
this.
then all you do is you thread the one thread back through the first bead you started with, and through there. That is the bead. And then, just to finish off with a necklace, I've fed a second length of thread through the opposite way.
Yes.
And then put your tubes on one side, your tubes on the other. And then just used a crimp and a loop. If I can pinch that off there, I'll put it down by the side of it so you can see what I mean. I just used a crimp and a loop just to be able to attach the tassel at the bottom and the necklace at the top.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
Easy, as simple as that. It's just the threading technique, but when you pull it, it curls.
It curls up on itself. That's amazing.
How simple is that?
And do you know what? Even before you took the threads back through, I really like the weave that was being formed. That could be a beautiful bracelet.
It could actually,
These are
yes.
stunning,
If they're
aren't
flat,
they?
yes. If you did that flat, it'd be lovely as a bracelet. Definitely.
What a gorgeous design. I was under the impression that was going to be quite a complicated design because it just looks
Don't do complicated, Carol.
You're right, she doesn't.
Simple. Don't do complicated.
But so effective. It is so effective, Debbie. And I think the fact that you've got the black gemstones here, you've got the lovely silver-plated findings, it allows you to focus on the design a little bit more.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that the quality of the gemstones is just absolutely gorgeous in this kit.
One thing I will say to people that are starting out, get a piece of beading thread, take a metre of it, take all your gemstones out of your stash, take 2 or 3 of each different shape, and just play, knowing that you're going to throw that thread away.
Yeah.
Just play with the different shapes, and it's amazing. Your accidents will probably be the best ones that you like. It's the things that you think that come together that you think, oh, I never thought that would happen. Just play with the shapes and designs.
Isn't that stunning? Gorgeous kit here. Under £20. We've still got another
beautiful.
2 kits coming up today, both of which are going under £20 as well. It's just wonderful being able to bring you all these kits today at such amazing prices. And none of these kits, which have gone under £20 today, should have been under £20. I mean, you can easily see here with the 4 gemstone strands you're getting and the 100 findings, you can easily see that this kit it shouldn't have been anywhere near the £20 price point, but it is. Today it's under £20. Absolutely awesome. Now, is it time for the new tool? Was that a little klaxon you're playing there? I love it. Do we want to see a demonstration with Debbie now? Just to see how... Ah, Debbie, I will be coming back over in a second.
Okay then.
We might even bring Debbie over to me. I don't know about that. Very controversial. This is a tool which we've got back in stock. When we have our brand new tools in stock, we tend only to get about 100 and 150 of them. And that's for really, really obvious reasons. We want to make sure that it's a product which you're going to absolutely love. So we make sure that we order a conservative amount of the tool. Sometimes we can't as well. We can't order any more than 150 because of import reasons as well. Now, this tool, this one-step looper, is one of the easiest tools I've ever seen. Easiest tools to use. It comes with instructions. It is an amazing device that you use to create your own eye pins. Have a look at it. It's amazing. Now, I can't remember when we launched this tool. It was definitely, it must be coming up to 8-9 weeks ago. When we brought it to you, it flew out the door. It sold out within just a couple of seconds. On the back of this tool, you get instructions, which is great. You get all these instructions about how to use it. You can also scan this with your phone to get even more instructions about how to use this incredible tool. But this is basically to make your own head pins and eye pins. It says create and trim eye pins in one motion. Works with dead soft or half hard precious metal wire, craft wire, copper or brass wire, copper or brass core wire as well. Bends and trims wire between 26 and 18 gauge. 26 gauge? I mean, that sounds very. Or is it 2.6? No, 26 and 18 gauge. And you can customise the length of your eye pins as well, so you can have nice big long eye pins as well. It really is one motion, and we'll see with Debbie. Oh, 0.4 to 1 millimetre. Great, thank you. And we're going to see a demo with Debbie, and it'll literally take about 3 seconds for her to show us how to use this. This tool did sell out when we first bought it to you. It's now back in stock. We're going to show you a demo in just a couple of seconds. I've got loads of you there on the phone lines already. Your incredible one-step looper. Here's your price. $24.95. Amazing, 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 amazing. Debbie, can you show us just how easy this is to use, please?
I will.
Here we go.
I didn't see it till this morning, so it's all new to me. So I've learned really, really quickly. Right.
Okay.
Push your piece of wire. So it's difficult to see here. Through the front. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay. If you just push it past, if I turn that around, see that just into that gap.
Yeah.
Okay. And then pull. Take off your loop, if it will come off, it's so tight, it's so beautifully done. Here we go. And you've got a lovely loop. Now, I did this earlier with a very long piece of wire, and it just cuts off the excess. So, can you see that nice loop?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it cuts off the excess. Let me just push that through the other side.
Wow.
If you push it through, there's a hole on the other side. And if you want to push it a long piece of wire, it will cut off. I don't want to push this in your eye, Carol.
That's all right, don't worry.
See, it cuts. See that?
Ah, yeah.
It cuts off the excess, and you squeeze it tight, let it go, and then pull it off there, and then you get your perfect little loop.
That's fantastic, and you can use this with 0.4 to 1 millimetre gauge wire. This is brilliant, Debbie, because if you're making your own eye pins, you're making your own findings like you can do with wire. You're never quite sure if they're going to be uniform. You're never quite sure if they're going to be the same kind of length. This ensures that it is going to be just that. It is going to be uniform. You know, they can be the same length. They can be the same diameter loop that you're going to be creating.
Absolutely. And also, if you've got a bead with a head pin, with a ball head pin, put the bead on the head pin, on the ball head pin, push it all the way through and hold it tight at the other end. Just pull the jaws together and it will give you a perfect loop on top of the bead. So you know, if you're doing charm bracelets or something, you know that every charm is going to hang perfectly.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Which is a bonus.
Thanks, Debbie.
All right.
See, that's incredible. When you're making these pieces and when you're going to be making findings like this, the object is, isn't it, to save you time, to save you energy. This is a massive time-saving device you're going to be getting here, a huge energy-saving device. And as Debbie says, you can be sure that if you're going to be making charm necklaces or charm bracelets, you are going to get that regular drop. You are going to get that regular size loop. On each one of those charms. I think this is just wonderful. I think it's great. Loads of you have come through on the phone lines, loads of you on the web as well, which is just amazing. And for less than £25, awesome. And just think, if you've got loads of different wires at home, different colours of wire as well, you can make your own eye pins. And the whole motion of making your own eye pin, which is literally to get your wire and then to twist your wrist, that might be painful for some people. You know, if you've got dexterity issues, if you've got maybe a slight arthritis in your wrist, so that kind of motion might be quite painful. This is literally that. It's that. That is all it is. It's not twisting. It's not doing anything too mechanical with your hands or your wrist. It's a very, very simple action, a very, very simple movement. And that is an amazing tool. That is just gorgeous. Loads of these have gone on the web and on the phones. That is absolutely incredible. And I have to say, what a fantastic time-saving device. If you are going to be buying this as a gift for somebody, perfect, because it comes with the instructions on the back. So it comes with the instructions, but honestly, it is such an easy tool to use. It's so quick, it's so easy. And you can use this with anything from 0.4 to 1mm gauge wire, and you know that you can make loads and loads and loads of these that you can kind of stock up on your eye pins by making your own eye pins, make hundreds of them ready to use. And it's not going to take anywhere near the amount of time that it would take you with round nose pliers. I think that's great. Well done. £24.95. What a great tool. Feels really nice as well. It's kind of a nice size, isn't it?
Yeah, and it won't strip the colour off the wire either.
Ah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's
really good. Because sometimes when you do keep touching the wire, you can strip the colour off, even with anywhere that you buy it from. Hands creams can do it, and all sorts. So the less you handle the wire, the better.
Because it's one movement. I know exactly what you're saying, Debbie. It's just simply one movement that you're making here. That's awesome, isn't it? Well done. Absolutely stunning. Now, don't forget, you're going to get a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you want to get this home, get it out the packaging and kind of have a go with it. If you're dissatisfied at all, send it back. We'll give you your money back. It's amazing, isn't it? But whenever we bring you new tools which are time savers, which are going to make your life just that much easier, they always go very, very quickly. And this has really, really, really flown out the door, which is wonderful. Starts off with about 450 of these. A couple of hundred have already been allocated. I've still got chances left if you want to add it to your order on the web or on the phones. And if you do want a multi-buy, just speak to the call centre or live help. That's great, isn't it? Well done. Stunning. Right. Here we go. Oh, this is nice. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Right, I'm going to leave that to one side. Here we go. Here we go. What's this? Rainbow Moonstone. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, this is gorgeous. Beautiful rainbow moonstone plain rounds here. Look at these. Moonstone gives you that wonderful white backdrop, doesn't it? It can give you a wonderful white backdrop. Whether it's rainbow moonstone or white moonstone determines on the kind of shilly you're going to get, which is the natural optical property you get in this gem. White moonstone or grey moonstone will give you a white or silver or grey glow across the gem, and rainbow moonstone will give you a rainbow glow. These are beautiful 5mm rounds here on a 30cm strand, so lovely blues, creams, yellows, the lot. Really, really lovely genuine gemstones. There's 60 carats in total. Look at that. Can you see those blues and those wonderful rainbow qualities? It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. Rose quartz nuggets. These are enormous. They're gorgeous. Massive rose quartz nuggets. To go with the rose quartz slabs that we bought you a little bit earlier on, to go with the rose quartz double deal that we bought you as well. Yeah, lovely. This, sorry, say that again. Oh, really? Oh my goodness me, it's going to be an amazing price. 520 carats of your rose quartz nuggets. They're about 15 by 12 to about 18 by 13. And don't forget, these are genuine gemstones you're going to be getting here. Perfect for spring, perfect for summer, perfect for the wedding season as well. To go with the new strands that we've got coming up today, amazing. The rose quartz, don't forget, it was $8.95. The white quartz, we haven't actually bought you yet, but that's going to be an amazing deal as well. And I've got one more strand. Now, what do you suppose this is? What do you suppose this central strand is? When I first saw it, I thought it was Sharite. Then I thought, no, it's Epidote. And it's neither of those. It's green kyanite. Oh my word. You are looking at one of the most unusual gems we have on Jewellery Maker. This is amazing. It's got like a sage green background, but there is almost like a pinky quality as well. And can you see that silver sheen? That is light reflecting from the inner layers inside the kyanite. Kyanite is a very, very difficult gemstone to mine, extremely difficult to facet, almost impossible to drill. And that's because kyanite has got a very, very unusual gemological structure. So if you get this gemstone on a strand, my goodness me, you are getting something which an absolute expert has put together. It's amazing. Green kyanite. Normally we bring you blue kyanite. To have green kyanite is gorgeous. And this is the most unusual strand of green kyanite I've ever seen because it's got pinks in it as well and purples, which is just beautiful. 90 carats of green kyanite, rose quartz, moonstone, and here's your price. I would pay $12.95 for each one of these strands on their own. No problem, no questions asked. Today, all 3 strands for less than 13. And kyanite, like I say, green kyanite especially, when was the last time you saw it on Jewellery Maker? When was the last time you saw this incredible genuine gemstone on Jewellery Maker? And when was the last time you saw green kyanite, which has got purples in it, which has got the most beautiful kind of pinks in it, as well as greens and silvers? They're amazing. I'd pay $12.95 for that. I'd pay $12.95 for that and the rainbow moonstone on its own. All 3 strands are under £13 today. All 3 of them together. That is gorgeous. Well done. With a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. Woo! That is just gorgeous, isn't it? Well done. Green kyanite. That was lovely, wasn't it? Gorgeous. Right, I've got a limited edition kit now. Woo! Woo! Ah! Did I put this one together? Oh! I love it. I absolutely love it. We are going to have to show one of these strands very, very quickly, otherwise Debbie might notice it. So we're going to have to do it very, very quickly.
Smoky quartz.
She loves it.
Oh.
This is called Softly Softly. And I thought, do you know what? The colours in here are so soft, they're so fluffy. I don't know if you've ever worn kind of like a lovely, is it, oh, I don't know, what's the material? Is it Angora, that lovely fluffy,
Yes.
woolly, it's so soft and gorgeous. It's like, oh, it's just like, it's like holding a baby duckling. It really is. It's so soft and gorgeous and beautiful. And in this kit, I just thought the colours were reminiscent of those soft, really gentle qualities that you get in an Angora jumper or when you hold a little duckling. Not that I've ever held a duckling in my life, but if I did, sorry, just if I did, it would, you know, I didn't have to say that I hadn't held one, did I?
No.
Just being honest, sorry. Or a little rabbit. Little fluffy rabbit, maybe. Right. It's gorgeous. Genuine freshwater culture pearls. This kit's going to sell out in seconds, by the way, because it's limited in quantity. Going under £20. Right, so. Genuine freshwater culture pearls in peach. Soft, gentle peach tones. Soft, gentle peach qualities. Lepidolite 10mm rounds. Oh, look at those soft, soft, cloudy purples. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Beautiful, cloudy purples. A totally opaque genuine gemstone. So there's no clarity in this at all, which is lovely because it allows you to appreciate those cloudy qualities, don't you think? Yeah. So gorgeous, purple, cloudy lepidolite, very, very rare gemstone. And this strand here, well, Debbie's seen it already, so there's no point trying to hide it from her. Smoky quartz, isn't it gorgeous?
That is, the sparkle off that is just amazing.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's soft, chocolatey, the angles, the facets, oh, it's just gorgeous. It's like a truffle. It's just beautiful. The qualities in this kit, I think, are gorgeous. Now, a threading pack. How many of these kits have we got? Oh! And rose gold plated copper findings. Oh my goodness me! Rose gold plated copper findings, 100 in total. All of those findings are yours in this kit with your 3 strands of gemstones. Yeah, with the gorgeous smoky quartz, with the lepidolite, with the stunning genuine freshwater cultured pearls. This kit is going low, really, really low. We've got less than 30 of this kit available. Here's your price. Now, when I put this kit together, which was last week or the week before, do you know the price? Do you know the price that this kit came out at? As in, this is the price we should have sold the kit at today. $27.95. And that was with a teeny margin on it. And do you know what? We thought, well, let's take as many of these kits today, under £20 as we can. Today, this is yours for under £20. It should have been around about $27.95. Today, $19.95. It's going to sell out in seconds. We do have another kit coming up today, which is also going under £20. Oh my goodness me. It's so exciting. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of quality here for under £20. Well done. I love that one, Debbie.
If you put the smoky quartz with that rose quartz, I just think those 2 strands together are just heaven. I don't know why, but I just love those 2 strands together. I just think they work. I can't tell
they're
you
beautiful.
why.
They look like, they just look so glamorous.
Even the other 2 might go as well, actually. Look at that.
I don't see why not.
I think that's beautiful.
So if you come in and get this kit today for $19.95 and you get the rose quartz for $8.95, that's everything here for under £30. How amazing would that be? Oh yeah, gorgeous. Wow, 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 wow. Unfortunately, with all the kits that I make, they're all limited quantity. Sorry. Right. Oh, I tell you what. Now, Laura put this together, and she's put this together with somebody very special in mind. With somebody very special in mind. Yeah, I know. We've got lots of members of our team here who we love and adore. We've got Cassie, who we love and adore. We've got Ryan, who we love and adore. We've got Laura, she's all right. And we've got Ollie, who we love and adore. You may or may not know this, but Ollie loves making earrings. Loves them. Why does Ollie love making earrings? Because it makes him lots of money. That is honestly the only reason why he loves it, because it makes him lots of money. Ollie, unfortunately, is directing at the minute and can't come out, which I'm very disappointed at, Ollie. He's not even listening to me in a minute. He's directing, so he can't come out. This bundle has been named after Ollie. It's called Ollie's Earring Bundle. You don't have to use it for earrings. You don't have to use it with Ollie in mind. In fact, you don't have to think about Ollie at all when you come in to get this. But we put it together, Laura's put it together with Ollie in mind, which I think is just lovely. It's gorgeous. Right, so what are you going to be getting? Oh, you are going to be getting some serious texture here. Then we brought you that bundle earlier on, which is called Texture Delights. This has arguably got even more texture. Faceted elongated rice beads of black agate, black and orange agate. Look at these. 30 by 10 millimeters in diameter. They are looking good. They are looking beautiful. You're getting 11 on your strand here. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah! So 11 on your strand. Rhodonite drops. absolutely gorgeous rhodonite drops. These are 24 by 8 millimeters in diameter, 270 carats. I love the thought of these being in earrings, in tassels, because they're top drilled. They make perfect petals on flowers. You can wire wrap them, make them into pendants, but they would make the most beautiful earrings as well. And then, look at these. Oh, these are gorgeous. Jasper bars. Jasper irregular bars. Oh my word, they are stunning, aren't they? 560 carats in total. Mossy greens. You're getting some reds in there, some pinks, some yellows, some oranges, some purple, some blues, some honey colours. Are they amazing? Yeah, these are great. Debbie, what would you use these for? I mean, would it be earrings for you? Would it be tassels? Would it be... How would you use these three strands?
Necklace, I think a graduated necklace, again on the tribal theme. You can actually... Those have normally got quite a large hole. So you could almost put those just onto memory wire and just put it on almost like you've put it round your neck now.
Oh, what a lovely idea. Even if you had just maybe that many.
Yes, yeah. And then just use loads of some wire, silver wire at the back, it would look stunning. Yeah. Really nice.
We had the white quartz earlier on, those beautiful white quartz fingers, didn't we? They'd go really well with these as well, wouldn't they? Yeah, stunning. 3 strands of genuine gemstones here, all drops or faceted rice beads or bars. Try this out. It's brand new today. It's only available till 9 AM tomorrow morning or until stocks last. Here's your deal. Oh, that's awesome. Do you know why I think that's so wonderful? Because you're getting 3 gemstone strands here. All of these have got incredible features. You've got very, very elongated faceted rice beads. You've got big long bars. You've got beautiful smooth drops. All of them have got that statement quality about them. And they're costing you less than a £5 each. Ollie, these would be really easy to make into earrings, wouldn't they? Yeah. Yeah. They are all different. Yeah, they absolutely are. $14.95 for this entire bundle, and you'd be able to make loads and dozens and dozens and dozens of pairs of earrings out of this. Or if you want to go down another route, like Debbie suggested, the beautiful tribal necklace, that would be gorgeous. The code is TVGC82. What a gorgeous bundle. And please don't forget, if this is your first order with Jewellery Maker today, you get your free tutorial booklet, free tutorial DVD, you get your free workshop and tutorial booklet as well, which is wonderful because it's going to give you that bit of confidence that you might be looking for. Go to our Facebook page, go to our YouTube channel, go to our brand new website, jewellerymaker.com. Have a look around, speak to like-minded people on our Facebook page. There are over 12,000 like-minded people who would love to hear from you and love to give you help and advice about how to use incredible gemstones like this together. Well done. 0800 6444 655. Your gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Ollie's earring bundle. Yay! I love that. Well done. Mint velvet. Do you know what? I put this together. It's called Mint Velvet. It's one of my, well, Mint Velvet's one of my favourite shops. I can never afford to buy anything from there. Where's our nearest Mint Velvet?
They've got in Solihull, House of Fraser.
Oh, do they? Mm-hmm. Got some lovely clothes in there, haven't they?
They have.
It's all really expensive, though. I can't afford any of it. Lovely jumpers and jeans and
long
boots.
Waistcoats. And...
Yeah. Lovely Macs and coats and jackets and things. It's just lovely, but I can't afford anything from it. It's really nice, isn't it? But it's just mega, mega bucks. So this is my take on Mint Velvet. Is it going to be mega bucks? Has anything on today's show been mega bucks? No. So is this good? No. It's going to be amazing. Gorgeous. To be fair, you want a deal. We want to give you a deal. So there we go. And when we sit down, this is quite interesting. When we sit down before we go live, we always sit down with our schedule, which is right here, and cross out prices and write new prices in because we will honestly sit down with all of our bundles and our kits and our strands and we'll say, right, how low can we go? We don't say, oh, what's the most we could get for that? We say, how low can we go? You know, we want to sell out of everything. It's in our interest to do that. It's in our interest to bring you those great deals because you'll come back to us again. You won't come back to us if you can find better deals elsewhere, better quality elsewhere. So it's in our interest to give you the very, very best that we can, the very best deal that we can, because then it'll come back, which is wonderful. This has got green, minty green quartzite, which I think is just wonderful. These are like big chunks, big peppermint creams. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Aqua green quartzite rondelles, 16 by 12 millimeters in diameter, 730 carats. A huge, great big carat weight there, which is great. Next, I've got chocolatey, faceted, frosted coins of smoky quartz here. It's one of the only strands of smoky quartz we've actually got on the system at the minute. This one and the big faceted drops that I bought you a couple of bundles ago. Literally some of the only smoky quartz we've got in the building. We've hardly got any available. It's just not in stock at the minute. 120 carats of smoky quartz frosted faceted coins here, which are just lovely. They do go really well together. And I think I've had a bundle like this before, and Debbie's been guest designer on the show. And these kind of colours are used a lot in interior design as well.
They
are
big interior design colours. Absolutely, yes. Those with like a rich cream with it normally.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Beautiful.
So lovely, whether it's in fashion, whether it's in interior design. Did you say you've got a feature wall in these kind of colours, Ollie? Nice.
I have too.
And Vicky chose the wallpaper. His wife chose the wallpaper. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
And what you've got?
Yeah, my bedroom's got that colour silk turquoise and then chocolate brown everywhere else.
Nice. I like that. Nice colour combo. And then natural pyrite. Oh my word. Natural pyrite. Now, there is a difference between natural pyrite and pyrite, which you might be able to get elsewhere. And you might be able to get pyrite elsewhere, which looks similar to this, which may be the same kind of price as this is. But is it real? Is it genuine? This is genuine. All of our gemstones are tested to make sure that they are what they are, because why on earth would we... Gemstones are here on Jewellery Maker. Gemstones here on Jewellery Maker have all been tested to make sure that they are what they say they are. We want to be as compliant as we possibly can. We don't want to be misleading. We want to be as transparent as we possibly can be. So all of our gemstones are tested, are tried to make sure that they are what they say they are. And I don't know how many other places can offer you that kind of service. So you've got these beautiful minty green pyrites, smoky quartz frosted faceted puffy coins, natural pyrite 4mm rounds, one great price. Here's your deal. £14.95p. Where else in the world can offer you this kind of a bundle, these kind of qualities, these kind of colours, this kind of carat weight for prices which are just so unbelievably low? Because anywhere else, can you imagine a necklace like this being made? And as Debbie was suggesting earlier on, and as I suggested, colours like this are everywhere in fashion, whether it's interior design. And a necklace or a set of jewellery that's been made using these 3 gemstone strands, they're going to be what, maybe 20, 30 pounds a piece? And that's not out of the ordinary, that's not beyond the realms of fantasy. The whole bundle here, £14.95. It's incredible, isn't it? Absolutely incredible. 0800 6444 655. Your deal today for this stunning, stunning bundle. Now, I've got a gorgeous bundle coming up in a couple of seconds, which will go so well with this gorgeous mint velvet bundle. Called it a bundle then. Sorry, say that again. How many of these have we got, Laura? Do you know what, Laura? I can't even find this one on here. Oh, here we go. Amazon rainforest. Can we try something out? Can we see how quickly these can go? Yeah, but can we do it at a different price to the one that we said we were going to do? Okay. This bundle in front of you is meant to be £14.95. Can we do it any lower than that, please? 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 Just to see how quickly they can all go. Just see how quickly they can go. Please? Well, I'll take responsibility, it's fine. But can we just see how quickly they can all go? So we can do it lower. Yes! I wore her down. Don't you like doing that? Please, 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 please.
You wait till you have this little gherkin.
Please.
And wait till somebody's saying that to you.
Please.
Go on, Mum, please.
Please.
Please, Mum, please, please.
Please? Oh, all right then. Oh, go on then.
Don't tell your dad.
That's kind of what I've done. That's kind of what I've done. Sorry, what was that?
But don't tell your dad. That's what you normally say.
Don't tell your father.
Yeah.
This bundle today, Right, it's meant to be $14.95. This better be lower, otherwise I'm going to like a right, Charlie. Okay, right, here we go. So, there's 122 of these. Should we see how quickly these can go? Yeah? Do you want to start the clock, Ryan? No. Do it on the thingy, on the, well, you got a big clock in, well, do it on the clock in the thing. Yeah? Go? Go. Okay, right, so you're going to be getting green aventurine long nuggets here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful quality. Yeah? Stunning. Another strand of genuine gemstones here. This is Amazonite. Oh my goodness me. A double strand of Amazonite. One of our world famous double strands of Amazonite. So the equivalent of 3 strands of genuine gemstones here. Yeah? Gorgeous. How about we then offer you... Oh my word. 100... Oh goodness me. 100... I didn't realise there were 100 of them. 100 silver-plated copper head pins here. Flat head pins. 100 of these. And how many of these? 12. Oh my word. 12 silver-plated copper spacers. Look at these. Oh my word. Right, now. Oh my word. Right, I didn't realise there were 100 head pins here. Okay, that's okay. Don't worry. Okay, right, so we had 122 of these. It was meant to be £14.95p. I asked Laura whether we could go any lower. She said yes. How much are you taking off? How much lower are we going? Because I wanted to see how quickly these could go. Yeah, go on. Just. Well, that's $9.95. I don't know about you, but for the equivalent of 3 strands of nuggets, 12 of your spacer beads, 100 silver-plated copper head pins, $9.95 is amazing! Oh my word, that is absolutely astonishing. The phone lines have gone bananas. The web has gone bananas. That is amazing. We started with 122 of these. How many of these do we have now? Oh my goodness me, we've got 50 left in stock, and that is it. They are flying out the door. If you want to multi-buy this, go for it. Oh my goodness me, that's incredible. Can you use the head pins with the spacer beads? Do they fit through, or can you hang? Oh yeah, look at these. Oh yeah, so look.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Oh, I like those, yeah. Oh, Debbie, what would you do with these?
I remember Gemma doing the most fantastic necklace where she threaded wire going in and out, so they sat sort of on top of like saucers on top, and they look beautiful.
I bet they did.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh my goodness me, that's the equivalent of 3 strands of gemstones, 100 silver-plated copper head pins, and all of these 12 beautiful silver-plated copper handmade spacer beads for under £10. That's absolutely incredible. Loads and loads and loads of you on the phone lines at the minute. Loads of you. There is a bit of a queue, but the call centre are dealing with that really, really well. And it is a free phone number from a BT landline, don't forget. The code is URGC25. Oh my word. There's still some of these left. How many do we have left now? Oh, there's only 30 left. Less than 30 left. Oh my goodness me. Less than a tenner. These are going to sell out very, very, very quickly indeed. What kind of time are we up to, Ryan? So 3.5 minutes. And this is almost sold out. That is incredible. Oh, I love that. Under a tenner. Well done. I've still got some left. I've got less than 20 left now. Oh my goodness me. What a whopper jaker. Well done, that's gorgeous. That is a great deal, isn't it? Oh, I'm so glad I said that to Laura, but that was a bit naughty. These are gonna sell out in a few seconds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Debbie, how are you getting on with your challenge over there?
Oh, fine, thank you. Having great fun.
Oh, you look like you're having fun. You've been very quiet today.
I have. Well behaved.
Quiet and content. There you go. Hey, what have we got coming up on Friday, Debbie?
Can we say? Can we say?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Got a few moulds.
Brand new moulds.
Yeah, brand new.
Brand new moulds.
Yeah.
Yeah, brand new moulds. Brand new moulds. We got some brand new moulds. Brand new moulds. brand new molds on Friday. On Saturday, it's our third birthday. Saturday, it's our third birthday. Saturday, it's our third birthday. Woo, woo, woo. On Sunday, it's naked day. No, sorry. That would be
horrible, actually.
Are you
I know who it is, obviously.
Who's with us on Sunday?
Me?
Are you?
No, I'm not.
I don't know who's with us on Sunday.
I don't.
Seriously, you don't want me to see me naked at the minute. Pregnant lady. Right. White quartz. Gems of Distinction strand coming up. Coming up. It's a brand new strand. It's coming up very, very, very shortly. It's absolutely gorgeous. But before then, how about some black onyx? Which is a brand new strand as well. Oh my goodness, there's just so many songs today. The songs are just pouring out of us today, aren't they, Claire?
Oh yes, oh yes.
Oh yes. Black onyx faceted rounds here. Look at these. This is Gems of Distinction. Oh yeah. 30 centimetres is a long strand, and these are they've been looped. So you've got a gorgeous 30 centimetre strands here, which has been folded into two. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful quality here. Beautiful, highly faceted rounds of jet black onyx. Absolutely stunning. Get back on it, ding, 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 ding. Jet black onyx, ding, ding, ding. Get back on it, ding, ding, ding. Jet black onyx, ding, ding. 210 carats. 210 carats in total. Your gorgeous jet black gemstones, perfect for use with any other colour, with any other quality, because black just goes with everything. Isn't that awesome? It's a fail-safe gemstone. You know that it's going to go with everything. It's going to go with the white quartz that we had. It's going to go with the beautiful mint velvet bundle that we bought you a few seconds ago. It's going to go beautifully with the lapis lazuli faceted drops that we've got coming up in the final hour. Oh my goodness me. Today, black onyx faceted rounds. So luxurious. It's just a completely exquisite cut on these as well. Today yours for under £20, for under 15. Here it is, black onyx faceted rounds here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Do you know what, Debbie? I don't think you can ever have too many jet black onyx gems in your
absolutely
stash,
not,
can
because
you?
if you don't use them all together, they'll stay in your stash for ages and ages and ages, and then you'll use one or two. Do you know from here, do you know what they look like?
What?
You know those really, really sparkly bracelets that you can buy? The Shambhala bracelets?
I know.
They look like those beads from here. They look almost like they're crystallised.
Yeah. Yeah, they do, don't they? They look like they've got crystals on the outside of them.
They look beautiful.
Ooh.
Absolutely stunning.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oops.
Well done. What do you think about these, maybe with the bead caps that we had earlier on, either the Chandi beads or the bead caps you had in your kits and the bundles? And yeah, they just go so well with the bead caps, wouldn't they?
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, yes.
Ooh, that's a nice thought. Picture framing black onyx, faceted black onyx with their bead caps. Lovely, lovely, lovely idea. Or even with the final bundle, a beautiful handmade copper beads which have been silver plated. Yeah, lovely, mixing up their blacks with any precious metal quality. Well done. Under £15 for this gorgeous strand. And if you do want to multi-buy this, just go for it. It's stunning, isn't it? Well done. Now, coming up in a few seconds, we have got Gems of Distinction. White quartz faceted marquise gems. I love the irregular qualities on this strand. I absolutely adore this. Oh, the quality, the luster is just delicious. The faceting, the sparkle is incredible. This amazing strand is going to be coming your way along with lapis lazuli faceted drops. I just love this strand. It's gorgeous. It's going under a tenner. It's coming up after the break. Do not go anywhere. We've also got a bundle coming up with Tanzanite nuggets. And our final kit as well, which is going under £20. I know, it's going lower than $19.95 as well. It's going to be what? The lowest price kit we've had all day. Yay! That's all going to be coming up as well. How long have we got, Ryan? Oh, do we? Fantastic. Okay, fantastic. If you do want to come in and get this tool as well, the one-step looper, which Debbie demonstrated beautifully, it is a tool which we had about 150 in stock of when we first launched it. It sold out within just a few minutes. It enables you to make your own eye pins. So you get the wire, you pop it into the, hang on, you pop it into the, trying to do it cack-handedly. Debbie, can you come and show us again, lovey?
I will.
Because it's such a smooth action that you've got.
Oh, have I? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, you do it between us. You hold it there.
Yeah.
Put that underneath. I can't see from over here. That's it. Put it all the way through. Put my hand behind it. Okay. And then when I press it, it cuts off the excess. And sorry, I moved it before I could do it then.
Oh, Debbie!
Get some cutters. Back in a second. It's my
fault. I tell you what, it's just a well-oiled machine, this, isn't it?
It's doing it whilst trying to.
Your one-step looper. Here we go. Drum roll. Don't worry.
Right, through a hole. Right, so that's better. I didn't have it round there. Right, push that through there, and it's going to cut off the excess. See, it's cut that there.
Yeah.
Squeeze it all the way round. Let it go, and then you've got your loop.
Your eye pin.
Little loop. And you've got to see that one? Little loop.
Yeah. And it's $24.95. Thanks, Mum.
Okay, I've done it now. Can I go away now?
Yes, you can.
Thank you very much.
Comes with instructions on the back. Comes with instructions on the website as well. $24.95 if you want to add it onto your order. An amazing tool there. Do not go anywhere. We've got white quartz coming in just a couple of seconds. It's gems of distinction. It's going low. It's going to be amazing. Get the one-step looper. It's great.
Join us for fun, great deals, competitions and presents with Jewellery Maker's 3rd birthday weekend.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Would you like to try a new hobby? Then why not give us a call on 0800 644 655 and we'll send you a free copy of our DVD and booklet to help you get started. You don't even need to make an order. Get involved with Jewellery Maker.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com. Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Come and join guest designer Louise Jacobson on our Wirework Rings course. Louise will guide you through how to design a combination of ring styles and shapes. You will learn a variety of techniques, including how to use a ring mandrel, how to design bands and shanks, and how to attach gemstones. The full course includes a selection of colours and gauges of wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, and a visit to our museum. All of this for $69.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Do you know what? It's strands like this that makes my job so easy, so simple. It's beautiful, isn't it? In the words of Roy Walker, say what you see. Here's another catchphrase. No, but honestly, you look at a strand like this It's a feast for the eyes, isn't it? I mean, what can you see there? I mean, I can see, can you see the faceting? Can you see the brilliance? Can you see the diamond-like quality, the just exquisite faceting you're getting on this strand? It's beautiful, isn't it? This is genuine gemstone quality. And then I look at it and I remember, this is gems of distinction. This isn't just beautifully faceted, genuine gemstones. This is hand faceted, genuine gemstones, done by hand, done by a lapidrist who is trained for a lifetime. Because it's not just quality you're seeing here, it's expertise. It's a lifetime's worth of expertise that's been poured into this strand. It's just incredible. Lapidary is one of the oldest careers in the world, and it's not a job. It's almost not a career. It's almost like a way of life. And I know that sounds very sounds like I'm putting I'm attaching a lot of kind of gravitas to that incredible, to lapidary. But I honestly believe that, when you have someone who trains as a lapidrist, it's almost like a calling. They do it for a lifetime. It's just incredible. Lapidary is something where you're constantly learning, you're constantly refining your craft. And when you get to a certain level, when you get to that really high level, you're allowed to facet gemstones like this. And what's even more incredible is that these lapidarists aren't working from a set of instructions, from a set of guides, from patterns. This is all done by eye, by hand, time and time again. Now look at the quality of this white quartz. It's beautiful, isn't it? These are described as corner drilled marquise shaped beads. And I want you to look at let's just pick one of them, shall we? Let's just pick this one here. Can you see how that isn't, it's not a perfect square, it's not a perfect diamond shape, it's like an offset corner drilled marquise shaped bead. Can you see that? Can you see the kind of quality you're getting there? You're getting that with all of these beads, with all of these gorgeous white quartz. They're all slightly different sizes. But they've got that regular, they have got a regular size and a regular shape in common, haven't they? They're all different sizes, but they've all got that regular shape in common. But that has all been done by hand. Isn't that amazing? It's like when you look at an oil painting or you look at a watercolour painting, you can see the brushstrokes, you can see the lapidary. And that gemstone that I'm giving a wiggle there, that gemstone there probably would have taken between 10 and 15 minutes to facet. Then it's got to be drilled, then it's got to be stranded, then it's got to be packaged, then it's got to be tested. All of these incredible processes which these gemstones go through. Now, gems of distinction. We've had some amazing strands of gems of distinction over the weekend. I had some lovely citrine yesterday, some amazing quality gemstones. This is one of those strands I believe that's going to be, it's got a lot of quality that's been poured into it, years worth of expertise. So for that reason, I'm going to say it's got to be closer to £30 than 20, just purely because of the size of the gems. It's unusual facets you're getting there. This can't be done by every lapidrist. Only the highest skilled lapidrists would ever be allowed to facet a gemstone strand like this. Gems of distinction quality, 160 carats. And here's your price. Yeah. What I believe is a strand that should be the higher 20s is actually under 20, under £17 for clear quartz graduated corner drilled marquise shaped beads. I just think that is absolutely superb. Think about crystal beads, think about glass, think about plastic, think about fake imitation gemstone beads. How much do they cost each? How much can they cost each? For feature beads like this, they can cost an absolute fortune, can't they? You are getting a whole strand of hand-faceted, genuine gemstones. And if a lapidrist makes a mistake, that gemstone is then unusable. It is an expensive mistake to make. We're not talking about glass, we're not talking about plastic, we're not talking about synthetics, we're talking about genuine gemstones here. Debbie, when you first started making jewellery, you used synthetics, didn't you, and imitations?
Oh yeah, I didn't use gemstones till I came here. I really didn't think I could afford them. And I was absolutely astounded at the prices when I first joined here, and was continually looking at the comparison between genuine gemstones and acrylics, and I couldn't believe that all these years I've been using acrylics and could have afforded this.
How much, I mean, I suppose it's a bit of a how long's a piece of string question, but what kind of a ballpark figure do you think you could pay for just one of these statement beads if it was fake or synthetic? Do you pay quite a big premium for beads which are these kind of sizes, which are really unusual, unusual sizes and shapes?
In some shops you probably spent, I don't know. For acrylic beads, you'll probably spend 50p a pound on a single bead if they're really special.
Yeah.
But then you go up to gemstones and you pay a lot more. But those are out of this world. I think they're just that's a different league, completely different league. I've paid £3 or £4 for a single stone in a shop.
Yeah.
Before now, if I've really loved it.
I just can't believe that we can do this with genuine gemstones. And I've seen these gemstones being faceted. I've seen these being put together. Laura makes lots of hats and fascinators, and you know she's effectively a milliner. Have you used genuine gemstones on your pieces before, or is it fakes that so you've always used imitation beads? Laura's just saying that for her, it's actually cheaper for her now to buy genuine gemstones because she knows about Jewellery Maker than it is for her to get imitations. And that doesn't surprise me at all. The amount of people who say that. But then the amount of people who don't know about Jewellery Maker. It's criminal, isn't it? £16.95p for genuine gems of distinction quality here. I just love it. Amazing. Now, from one amazing gemstone to another amazing gemstone. We have already brought you... Is it we bought you 1, 2, 3 kits already that have gone under £20 today. A kit under £25. We've got one more kit coming up in this hour which is going under £20. Everything we've brought you today, whether it's brand new strands, whether it's bundles, we have that incredible bundle for £9.95. Every single strand, every single bundle, every single kit that we bought you today, I hope you can tell, we have really worked hard at getting those prices down as low as we possibly can. This next strand of gemstones, I begged and pleaded with Laura for us to put this in the last hour today. Because the last hour of the show, we have the biggest audience. I'm not going to lie to you, we've got the biggest audience in the last hour, so if we can bring you something which is amazing, that we've got loads and loads and loads of, and it's going to be an amazing price, we're going to bring it to the biggest audience. Now, this strand is one of my favourites today. I love it. I adore lapis lazuli. And again, lapis lazuli is a bit like rose quartz in the fact that you can love it for loads of different reasons. Do you love the myth and legend behind this gemstone? The words lapis meaning stone, the words lazuli meaning blue. So it literally translates as blue stone. I think it's into Greek that it's translated that way. You've got a gemstone here which has been a favourite of the Greeks, the Romans, the Egyptians. It was a gemstone which was loved and adored by aristocrats, by kings, by queens, by Cleopatra herself. It was one of her favourite gemstones along with emerald. It is a gemstone which has got huge amounts of heritage behind it and history behind it. I love the colour. I love the colour. I love the blue that you get with lapis lazuli, and I adore the silver and gold smatterings that you get with this gemstone as well. That is lapis lazuli and, sorry, I beg your pardon, pyrite and hematite. Is it pyrite and hematite? Yeah, pyrite and hematite that you get inside this gemstone, which gives it this silver and gold speckled quality. I think the colour, it's a royal blue, isn't it? And this kind of colour always reminds me of Princess Diana's engagement ring. It reminds me of it reminds me of opulent jewellery. It reminds me of the best cashmere and cashmere and Kanchanaburi sapphire that there is in the world. It just reminds me of opulence and rich qualities. It's just so wonderful, so decadent. This with gold findings, with rose gold findings, is just awesome. Isn't it fantastic when you know And I've got a pair of shoes at home that I love wearing because they look, I think they look really expensive. Look really expensive. You can put them on with a pair of jeans and it makes your outfit look like $1 million. They look really, really expensive, but those shoes actually only cost me about £15, and I love them for that. The quality's great, they're awesome shoes, but they were cheap as chips, but they look like $1 million. This strand, I think, is exactly the same. It looks like $1 million. It's got all the opulence in there, it's got all the heritage, it's got all the quality of some of the best gemstones in the world. But the price is ridiculous. Today, this brand new strand of genuine lapis lazuli faceted 14 by 10mm drops is going under a tenner. And if you're thinking £9.95, think again. This is your deal today. £7.95 for lapis lazuli. Oh my goodness me. And when you look at that price just there with this gemstone here, it doesn't seem to make sense, does it? Because it doesn't seem to go. But it's right, it's happening today, go for it. $7.95 for lapis lazuli, one of the most opulent gemstones, one of the most deliciously vibrant gemstones you can use in your jewellery. Debbie, you know what I mean, don't you? I mean, a gem like this, it just oozes opulence, doesn't it?
It does. It's something about that rich royal colour.
Yeah.
That just looks beautiful. And it can suit any age. You can give it teenagers to put it with the denims and they look absolutely fabulous. But you can give it to your mum or your grandma and she'll just love it with anything.
Yeah.
It just spans the age gap, I think.
It does. It's ageless. It's timeless. I love the idea of this with gold, with rose gold. Other gemstones, you could go down the Egyptian route and go with gemstones like emerald, this and emerald. Oh my word, can you imagine that? Some really yellow gold, some emerald and lapis lazuli, gorgeous. If you want to go down the more subtle route, why not try putting it with the sodalite that we bought you a little bit earlier on? Very, very beautiful blue gemstone again, but it just tones it down a little bit. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. So $7.95 for your stunning lapis lazuli faceted drop strand. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got tons of you on the phone lines at the minute. Tons of you on the phones, loads of you on the web as well. It really is gorgeous. Most of you are multi-buying this strand. A lot of you are buying 2 strands of these. If you want to buy 3, 4 or 5 strands of these, by all means go for it. Speak to the call centre or live help. A money-making way of using this strand would maybe be just making loads and loads of earrings, loads of pairs of earrings out of these. You make dozens of pairs of earrings out of this one strand. You can sell them for maybe a £5 a pair. You've made your money back instantly. It's just stunning, isn't it? Well done. Lots of you there. There's a queue on the phones at the minute of about 90 seconds at the moment. So just be really patient. We know that you're waiting. The call centre are dealing really well with the queues at the minute. And the only queues on the phone lines at the minute are for Jewellery Maker. So they're answering your calls almost, well, they're prioritising your calls above everybody else's. So that's really, really brilliant. Well done. Less than £8 for your lapis lazuli faceted drops. We did say it was going to be amazing. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, we did say it was going to be amazing. And if you're still on the phone lines with this strand of lapis lazuli, just stay where you are. It's not sold out. There's still some left. Because I've got another brand new kit. Oh, yeah. This is today's 5th kit. 5th kit or 6th kit? 5th. Today's 5th kit. Now, we made a slide earlier on today which says 3 kits going under £20, didn't we? Have you got that, Ryan? Have you got the 3 kits for under £20? 3 kits all going under £20 each. Slide. Have you got it? So we made this slide before we went on air today because we were so excited about the fact that we had 3 kits going under £20. Well, we've already bought you 4 kits, haven't we? And 3 of those kits have gone under £20. So surely this one's not going to go under £20, is it? Going to make an amendment. Has anyone got a pen? Pen? I've got a lipstick. That wouldn't look very good, would it?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
Has anyone got a pen anywhere? Pen? Pen? Is there a pen? Cassie got a pen over there? Ah, brilliant. Here we go. Right, I'm just going to make an amendment. Here we go. Ready? See? Momo and plasma. Four kits going under £20. Not 3, 4. Look at Gherkin. So 4 kits today, on today's show, 4 kits out of 5 going under £20. Debbie, can you believe it?
No, actually. That's amazing.
It is amazing, Debbie, but it's going to happen. Because this last kit is going up. Now, I've got to move now, so can you just remember that says 4? We can get that, don't we? Right, so 4 kits going under £20 today. Right, this is amazing. Do you know how many of this kit we've actually got? 100. It's going to go. If you're thinking 1995, think again. Think again. It's amazing. Here we go. Magnesite 10mm plain rounds. Magnesite 10mm plain rounds. Amazing! Hematite. Hematite 6mm round. It's just going under £20. Oh my goodness me. Hematite 6mm rounds, 175 carats. $4mm purple fluorites. Fluorite puffy coins. This is not only a 4-strand kit, but it's going under £20. It's gonna sell out. Your threading pack, monofilament beading thread elastic. And 100, oh my word. Oh, 100 rose gold plated copper findings. Oh my word. So 100 rose gold plated copper findings. Your threading pack, 4 strands of gemstones. It's going under £20. Right, Ollie, it's going under £20. Where are you thinking instantly?
Well, 1995.
1995, no. £19.45p? No.
25.
No, it's going under 20, Ollie. It's going up. Oh, thanks, Ryan. It's going under 20. Okay, £18.95, I'm thinking. £18.95, yeah? £18.95? No? Debbie, what do you reckon?
I
£19.95.
thought 19 first of all. 17?
£17.95? No. We're going to have to bring the price on screen. We've only got 100 of these. Here's your deal. Just get it. £15.95p for a 4-strand kit. So hang on, you buy your findings for £7.95 and everything else is £8. Everything else is £8. That's £2 a strand and your threading packs are free. That doesn't make sense. Sorry, Cassie, I've got your pen. Sorry, darling. £15.95. How many of these have we got left, Laura? Over half the quantity's gone. That doesn't surprise me at all. That is just bonkers. That is tremendously, ridiculously, amazingly bonkers. 0800 6444 655. Laura, are you trying to perforate Ollie's eardrums? She's shouting, isn't she? She's shouting. She's getting very excited in there today. It is very exciting. Look how chuffed with herself she is with that kit. She's like, yeah, it's amazing, yeah. £15.95p, 4-strand kit, 100 findings, threading pack, amazing. Well done, I've got loads of you on the phone lines there. This is absolutely, oh, that's amazing. I was going to say something really rude then. I completely forgot where I was.
Oh dear.
Oh, goodness me.
Carol, dearie me.
I completely forgot where I was then. No. I was going to say, I can't really say it. Involve the word bottom. Can I just say it? So it can't be that rude, can it? Bottom smackingly amazing.
Oh, dear.
That's just not rude at all, is it, really?
And where have you
dunno.
heard that saying before?
Hey?
And where have you heard that saying
I
before?
say it to my husband quite a lot. He makes me something nice to it. Oh, John, that was bottom smackingly amazing. And then smack his butt. And then
Little insight into.
Yes.
insight into my life at home.
Hello.
No,
Right.
not in a saucy way, just in a, ooh, like a... All right, should we move on? Sorry, I've crossed the line, haven't I? This kit has all been allocated. It didn't surprise me at all. Because I said bottom smackingly amazing. Right, where are we going now? This one. This is the one with the... Yeah. Who put this together? Did you, Laura? Who did you have to bribe for this? I've got a bundle here that's going to sell out. I don't even know how many. I threw my bit of paper on the floor. How many have we got of these, Livy? Onyx plain smooth drops. Onyxly, this is going to be amazing. Onyx,
Very good.
Onyxly. Okay. Right. Onyx smooth drops, elongated smooth drops. These are, oh, Cassie! These are absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful jet black gemstones here. How about one of our world famous double strands of apatite? How about one of our world famous double strands of, and I don't want to know it, do you? Because it's amazing. One of the rarest gems on the planet, a one locational gemstone all the way from Tanzania. A world famous double strand of tanzanite. Oh my goodness. Look at these. Look at these nuggets. That is nuggety heaven. Oh, it's called Nugget-tastic. That is amazing. The code is AAGC47. You are about to see the most amazing price for this bundle. The equivalent of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands of genuine gemstones here. Absolutely superb. The quality you're going to be getting here is superb. The colours you're getting here are superb. You're getting tanzanite in a bundle. I think we can all, you know, there's a lot in this bundle, but the tanzanite on its own, what kind of price should that demand? Tanzanite on its own, only discovered in 1967, launched by Tiffany's in 1969, responsible for some of the highest priced pieces of jewellery the world has ever seen. This strand of tanzanite on its own, goodness me, at a Jewellery Maker price, maybe at the very, very lowest. At the very, very lowest. $15.95, $16.95 at the very, very lowest, that tanzanite. Even on our sister channels. How much would you see this for? That's not taking anything away from our sister channels at all, but because of course this is just a double strand, it hasn't even been made into jewellery, but even on our sister channels, how much would you expect to see 130 carats of tanzanite in a bead quality bracelet being sold for? How much would you expect that to go for? $14.95 maybe? Today, this whole bundle is yours. Have a look at your price. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Bonkers, amazing, incredible. And do you know what? Of all of the people on the phone lines, I know Mark Smith is going to be sitting there waiting for his call to be answered. Yeah, he's going to be sitting there waiting for his call to be answered. Mark, get it. Yeah, I know. He'll be on the phones. He'll be on the phones now. Yeah, yeah. Look at this gorgeous, look at this stunning necklace that's been made as well by one of our budding beaders. Isn't it lovely? I really like what's been done here. Really, really like it. Do you like this design, Debbie?
I do, because it just shows how all the different colours go together.
Yeah.
All the gemstones mixed together. That's lovely.
Really, really nice. It reminds me of like a flower garland. You know when you see, you know when people go to Hawaii and they wear beautiful...
Those paper garlands.
Yeah. It's because you're getting this kind of ruffled textured quality all the way around here. It's beautiful, isn't it? Tons of you on the phone lines at the minute. Goodness me. I'm not surprised. $14.95 for this amazing bundle, the equivalent of 5 strands of gems, 2 of them being tanzanite. Woo! A double strand of tanzanite, a double strand of apatite, and your black onyx as well. That is tremendous, tremendous, tremendous. Well done. We start off with a nice big quantity of these. Less than half available, though. Less than half remaining, I should say. Well done, absolutely superb. Don't forget you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. Please don't forget as well, you're only paying £2.95 P&P per order as well, which is just amazing, isn't it? Yeah, brilliant. $14.95 for that, that's just gorgeous, well done. I can't deal with any more today. No. Gorgeous, isn't it? Well done, loads of you still there. Please do hold the lines. There's a queue on the phones of about 60 seconds at the minute. Well done, gorgeous. You will be successful. Just stay where you are, hold the lines. What's that again, darling? The what? The what? Beady beads, beady beads. Don't you love those beady beads? Yeah, it was a bit of a Batman song. Was it Batman? Was it? No, Danger. No. No, what was it? Spider-Man. 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 They're saying Spider-Man, Superman. Spider-Man, Superman. Right. Beady beads. It's the beady bead song. This is all about beady beads, this gorgeous bundle. You've got a selection of aluminium beads here. Love them. Love them. Gorgeous coloured aluminium beads here. Blue and silver coloured aluminium beads, which are, they've got a 2mm hole through them, so nice big holes, so you can use them with your macrame, which would just look gorgeous. I tend to use the pink ones more in macrame, but the same size though. You've got 50 of the blue, 50 of the pink. Aren't they lovely? You can make beady beads out of these and make great earrings, lovely charms as well. Give that bit of sparkle as well that you might be looking for in a piece of jewellery, which is lovely. And then you've got, are these amethyst? Oh, amethyst 2mm plain rounds. Gorgeous, amethyst 2mm plain rounds. Black spinel 2mm plain rounds. Woo! And oh my word, this has got to be the first time I've ever seen these in 2mm rounds. Think of a gemstone which has got the most amazing optical property. And a gemstone which has got the most amazing optical property which you would never expect to see in 2mm rounds. It comes in all different colours, Ollie. What do you reckon it is? Oh, you know what it is, okay. Pretend you don't.
Only because I recorded it last week and I was a bit shocked myself.
Oh, it's amazing. Ollie says the only reason he knows what it is because he recorded it last week and he was a bit shocked himself. Debbie?
Yes, Steve?
So, Tiger's Eye 2mm rounds.
No.
In blue and brown. How amazing is that?
That's beautiful.
Tiger's Eye 2mm.
Wow.
Right, I don't think I've ever... Oh, look at the chatoity. It's still coming out.
That's incredible.
Wowzer. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's lovely.
Beautiful 2mm round tiger's eyes. Multicoloured tiger's eyes. Blue and brown tiger's eyes. Black spinel. Gorgeous amethyst. And then 100 aluminium beads as well. It's called the Ultimate Bead Bundle for your beady beads. Here's your deal today. Oh, that is wonderful. Do you know what? If you're ever in doubt about how to make a beady bead, you can always go to our YouTube channel. I think it's actually on our Beading Basics 2 DVD or Beading Basics 1 DVD. I'm not entirely sure which one. But it's definitely on our YouTube channel, or you can watch our live shows. We probably see, what, 1 beady bead demo a week maybe, which is just really, really lovely to see. And it's a way of making a large bead out of lots of little beads, which look fantastic with these 2mm beads and also fantastic with aluminium beads as well. So you can make beady beads out of any of the gemstones and and of course the aluminium beads in this bundle. It's stunning, isn't it? Well done. £12.95 for 3 strands of gems and 100 aluminium beads as well. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. Don't forget that 30-day money-back guarantee that you've got as well. And as Debbie was saying earlier on, you can use these to frame gemstones. You can use these to make gemstone links out of as well. Lovely 2mm spaces like these. Don't have to be used just as spaces. You can use them as features. Feature gemstones. Well done. I love it. That's absolutely gorgeous. Do you know what? Whenever I say the word aluminium, I think I'm talking about somebody called Alan Minium. You know, Alan. Aluminium. No? Okay. Right. There you go. You think about that in when you say just in time. Just in time. Or in the nick of time. Nick, surname of time. In the nick of time. Yeah, you wouldn't, yeah, that doesn't really work, does it? It's just in time. Or just in case. Justin, surname Case. Do you know anybody who's got the same first name as same surname as their same first name as their surname?
No, I don't.
I know a Michael. Yeah, Michael. And my husband knows someone called Rob Robinson.
Gary Neville.
Yes.
Gary Neville is called Neville. Neville.
It's really uninventive, isn't it? It's really not imaginative.
It's just a bit strange. There must be a reason for it.
Strange.
Oh, there you go. Anyway. Right, this is very blue. It's called Baby Blue. Baby Blue. True blue, baby, I love you. Dee-dee-dee. So we've got beautiful big organza gift bags here, which are this gorgeous cobalt kind of lapis lazuli blue. Actually, this looks like lapis lazuli in an organza bag, doesn't it? You can see you've got silver and golds on here in beautiful butterflies. With your beautiful royal blue netting on there. Lovely gold ribbon as well, gold braiding to use on your organza bag. So if I just give them a bit of a pull. Come on. Why aren't you working? It's because you have to go around the other side as well. Tell you what, live television, there you go. Yeah. Gorgeous. So you've got your 10 organza gift bags. You've also got, put you down there, my lovers. You've also, blue quartzite. Look at these. Wow. Oh, these are big. Right, let me just show these to you. Sorry, it's all twisted. It's like knitting. Blue quartzite hearts. These are really, really gigantic. 25mm in diameter. Look at these. Wow, these are big. Pendants, earrings, centerpieces. They are absolutely awesome, aren't they? They're really, really nice and big. Oh yeah, 450 carats of blue quartzite faceted puffy hearts. Gorgeous. Next strand. Blue and white agate faceted beads. Now I've seen these in white and cream before. I don't think I've ever seen them in blue and white. I don't think I've ever seen them in this colour combo. Have you, Debbie?
I've seen them once.
Have
They're
you?
like little footballs, don't they?
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, I actually bought some of those and put them on key rings for a friend of mine who supports a particular football team.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sent them into one of the Christmas fairs for all the little boys.
What a great idea. That's awesome. So you've got your blue and white agate faceted 10mm beads here, 200 carats in total. And then aquamarine. Yeah, aquamarine gems of distinction, faceted irregular cubes. Oh yeah. These are round about 3 by 2mm in diameter. Again, in that gorgeous baby blue quality with a much more strong and pungent turquoise, and then this kind of dusty blue with a sky blue running through it as well. Just gorgeous. And don't forget your organza gift bags as well. So 10 of your organza gift bags as well. All of these 3 strands together with your organza gift bags today for one great price. The code is GPGC43. Here's your deal. $14.95. That's less than a £5 a strand, and then the bags for free. Yeah, for aquamarine, I know. For gems of distinction, aquamarine. The whole bundle is costing you less than £15. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, and I tell you what, it's the first time I've seen the blue and, well, they're described as blue and white, but I would describe them as two-tone blue faceted agates. It's the first time I've ever seen these. I've seen them in white and cream before, but never in this beautiful blue colour. I think they're really, really stunning. $14.95 for all 3 strands, and of course your organza gift bags as well. Gorgeous. Don't forget that free phone number from our BT landline. Get involved as quickly as you can. And of course we've had the sodalite today that will go so beautifully with it, and the lapis lazuli. at these, yeah. The lapis and the sodalite going so beautifully with those. Mix that maybe with the Gems of Distinction white quartz that we bought you as well. And that would be absolutely stunning, wouldn't it? It would be a really, really, really gorgeous selection of gemstones. And I know Debbie always goes on about blue and white being coming into fashion over spring and summer. That kind of nautical quality. And whether it's a pair of blue denim jeans and a white t-shirt, you know, blue and white do go together so beautifully. Oh, I love this. $14.95. Gorgeous blues in there. Really lovely, lovely blues to look at. Lovely blues to wear as well. Stunning. Well done. Debbie, do you think purple, you know how purple is one of those colours that's described as a universal colour? There's a purple that suits everyone. Do you think the same could be said for blue as well?
Personally, yes, I do. I do. I think you have to sort of pick and choose your shade of blue, depending on your skin tone and age and everything else.
What kind of blue would you wear?
Probably a real denim blue.
Yeah.
Although the colour that's coming into the shops now, which is a big, big thing, is this big cobalt blue, like the colour of those bags.
Yeah, cobalt blue.
That is going to be a big, big seller for the summer.
And
Really
it's funny, actually. I've got a couple of cobalt blue tops and a couple of cobalt blue dresses. It is a blue which you can actually get away with wearing if you are fairly fair. It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, you can, and you can actually wear it with black. A lot of blues don't go with black.
Ah, nice.
But that, with a shiny black, can look really stunning.
Yeah, I bet it does. In fact, Laura, you've got a cobalt blue top on today, haven't you, Libby? Do you want to come and give us a 12? Because you've got a black belt on with it as well. Here we go.
Very on trend,
she
she is.
Getting on screen. She just loves it. Here she is. Did you almost fall over then?
Yeah. That way.
Go on, off you go. We love her, really. What are these? Are these new strands for another show? No. Let's be serious, Laura. Let's come back to the world of Jewellery Maker. These are new strands for a show, yeah? These are 10 separate strands for one show. Then they're all going to be done separately, yeah? What do you mean, no? It's a 10-strand bundle. I think I put this one together as well. Why did I put a 10-strand bundle together? Because I want to give you a deal. And I do like aggravating management as well. There's hardly any of these available, though. There's hardly any available. We may as well put them all together in one bundle. Yeah, it's fine. You clearly love them. They always sell out. Here we go. Drops of Jasper. Jasper. That's one of the names on my sister and brother-in-law's list for their baby boy.
Is it?
Yeah, Jasper. It's a nice name, isn't it?
It is nice, actually.
Jasper, Miles, Jasper, Miles and Stanley. They'll have all three of those names.
And they'll change their mind as soon as it's born. They'll change their mind.
Yeah, we're going to call it Margaret. He's going to be born end of May, hopefully, which is going to be amazing. I'm going to be an auntie. So, drops of gorgeous Jasper. Coffee agate plain rounds. Red quartzite, oh, I love this red. Red quartzite squares. Green fluorite rounds. Wow, in a 10-strand bundle. Amazing. Oh, this isn't turquoise, is it? This has got to be dyed. Sorry, I'll come back to that strand because I'm not entirely sure which one that is. You've got agate coins, amethyst 3mm rounds, green, oh no, so I beg your pardon, that's green serpentine. There's a green serpentine rounds. This is aventurine plain rondelles. You've then got gorgeous black agate lantern beads. Oh, I love these lantern beads. They're awesome, such a great shape, just like Chinese lanterns. Multicolour mother of pearl. Have I only listed 9 strands there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that is... I can't work out what that is. I think it's Jasper. I think it must be Jasper. It looks like natural turquoise, doesn't it? And it's not going to be natural turquoise, I'm afraid, but it looks like natural turquoise. It's going to be some kind of dyed howlite or dyed magnesite. I think beautiful ovals. So look at that colour, isn't that gorgeous? 10 strands in total. Wow. 10 strands in total, one great price, limited stock, so we're gonna go lower. Here's your deal. Well, that works out to about £3.40 a strand. That's amazing. There's mother of pearl, amethyst, quartzite, fluorite, serpentine, jasper. There's all of these incredible gemstones in this bundle. And do you know what? This is perfect if maybe you're looking to push yourself or you're looking to think outside the box, because there will be gemstones in here which will literally force you to think outside the box. There'll be gemstones here which you've never used before, sizes and shapes which you've maybe never worked with before, and that is awesome. For just £34.95, your VIP 10 strand bundle. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that wonderful? Absolutely stunning. That works out to about £3.49 per strand. Isn't that gorgeous? Well done. Under £35 for your gorgeous tool here. Well done. Loads of you on the phone to this one. I think great if you do brownies or guides if you're a brown owl and you want to do something really, really exciting and interesting with your brownies and with your guides. Perfect. Get a couple of these bundles and you're ready to go. Absolutely gorgeous. Under £35, and great for kids to get involved with genuine gemstones as well, to start making pieces of jewellery, because the gems here are so unusual, they're so beautiful, aren't they? Loads of different qualities, sizes, shapes, families of gemstones. It's great, isn't it? Just something for you to try, like a tasting menu of loads of gemstones from Jewellery Maker. Well done. Gorgeous. I love tasting menus. I think that's quite like the wine as well, when you get tasting menus. This one, lovey. Yeah, perfect. So on today's show, we brought you tons. 5 kits, 4 of which went under £20. Loads of bundles, tons of brand new strands. We've challenged Debbie, which we'll go and see in a few seconds. But we also brought you this this tool which is back in stock. This is the One-Step Looper. The One-Step Looper, which is an amazing tool, which we've seen Debbie demonstrate with, do a demo with a few seconds ago and a little bit earlier on in the show as well. You can use this with 0.4 to 1mm gauge wire, and it's literally a tool so you can make, which enables you to make your own eye pins. You can be sure that you are going to get a uniform eye pin by using this tool, because you just simply place your wire, thread your wire into this side of the tool, and you can have it coming out the other side, so you can actually cut the eye pin down to a regular size, or you can put it just so it goes into that hole there, close the tool, and hey presto, there is your eye pin. All of your eyes are going to be uniform in size. They're all going to be uniform in shape, which is wonderful, because when you make your own eye pins, even if you make a little line on the round nose pliers, which tells you where to put the wire around them so you can try and get the uniform size and shape, sometimes it doesn't work. And this is going to guarantee that you've got that uniform size, that uniform shape when you make your own eye pins. Now, it comes with instructions, so if you are going to be giving this away as a gift, it's perfect because it's got instructions with it, which is wonderful. Debbie had never worked with this before until the beginning of the show today, and you picked it up in, what, about 30 seconds? Mm-hmm. And what Debbie suggested is a great thing. You can even, if you're going to be making your own gemstone links, and there's a little picture here on the, I think it's just there. You can get your gemstone on a ready-made, on a head pin or on an eye pin. You can literally get the gemstones this close to the tool, and you can have a loop that sits right on the edge of the gemstone there. So it really gives you a neat, very, very professional finish. Now, we had about 400 or 500 of these. Well over half the quantity's already gone. Then we showed it to you again, and another 70 of them went. I've got limited availability now, but we do still have quantity. So if you do want to add it onto your order, go for it, because today your One-Step Looper is an amazing price. Have a look at your deal. 0800 6444 655, or get involved on our website. This is the deal we offered you this morning. It is tremendous. Back in stock, £24.95p. It's awesome. It's going to save you time, isn't it, Debbie? I think mostly.
Gosh, yes, and make things look so much more professional.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's going to save you time, it's going to save you energy, and as Debbie says, it's going to give you that clean finish. If you're a bit of a messy worker, I'm such a messy worker. We do have guest designers on Jewellery Maker who are very, very neat and tidy with their work. I'm very, very messy with my work, and especially if I'm going to be making my own findings, I want to make sure that they look great, that they're not going to fall apart, that they've got real quality. And this tool ensures that you're going to make something uniform, that you're going to make something which is very, very usable, and you're going to be able to make something which is going to serve such a great purpose. Debbie, can you do one more demo with this incredible One-Step Looper?
If you would like me to.
That'd be great. You can use it with wire which is 0.4 to 1mm gauge, and it works with dead soft, half hard, precious metal wire, craft wire, and copper or brass core wire as well. It's amazing, isn't it? And you can customise the length of your eye pins and head pins as well. Thank you, Debbie. I'll let you hold it this time because there you are.
Yes, it's easier, isn't it? I just pop that through first of all to make sure I've got it in the right place. This is... Oh, it's a bit too thick. It's 2 seconds.
Yes!
It's up to 1 mil.
Oh, it does say up to 1 mil, but it had a little kink on the end of the wire, I noticed.
I know. Give it...
Kinky wire.
That's better.
Kinky wire.
Here we go. Right. So push through.
It had a kink on the end. Sorry.
Push through so it goes through a hole here, and make sure it's underneath this pin. You twist. This is probably too thin, but it cuts off the excess. Take off the pin.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've taken that off before actually it's completed its loop.
No, that's okay though.
Just do it one more time.
Yeah, do it from the other side if you want.
Hold it towards me. It's a bit difficult when you're doing it away. When you can't see what you're doing.
It's like tying a tie, isn't it?
It is really.
You have to do it yourself.
Yeah.
It's all right, Debbie, don't worry.
Yeah, it's done it.
It's a nice tool, isn't it?
It is good. It is good when you get it in the right place.
So you put your wire in.
Put your wire in. It's better. I can see what I'm doing now. Put your wire in.
Do you need some glasses?
I do actually.
I know.
I've got my glasses in my handbag. I can't see what I'm doing here.
That's all right, Debbie.
Proper pin. Let me do this properly.
See, do you know what? Do you know when you wish you'd never asked?
I'm determined for this to work. That's better. Proper pin. There we go. Not a piece of bent wire that I've been trying to twist over there.
Why you've been trying to do it with?
It's rubbish wire. Do it one more time. Here we go. See, don't use kinked wire that you've already used. There we go.
Were you trying to do a mend there?
I was. I was trying to do some
Debbie.
offcuts and they were all bent. I'm sorry about that. You see, it does work.
Stunning, isn't it?
Perfect. I must get one of
That
those.
is perfect. Look at that, and that's so neat. I could never... How can you... If you're going to be making a selection of 100 of these to put onto a really special project piece, how can you guarantee that every single time you are going to get that kind of finish? You can't. Unless you use a tool like this, you can't guarantee you're going to get that kind of finish. Nom, 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 nom. It's gorgeous at $24.95. An amazing tool, an amazing price, $24.95. Use it, and even if you want, sorry, I almost took that out of shot, sorry. And if you want to get this home, and you want to have a go with it, and you decide maybe it's not for you, send it back or give you your money back. But honestly, it's going to save you so much time, so much energy, and you can use it from 0.4 to 1mm gauge wire. Well done, gorgeous. Right, we're going to head over and see Debbie in just a couple of seconds. But first, I'm going to show you, again, the rose quartz we bought you. Look at all this wire. She tried to do it with kinked wire. Rose quartz slabs. Look at these, they're gorgeous. And as I was saying earlier on, the great thing about strands like this is the quality you're going to be getting. The quality of the rose quartz is just unbelievable. It's just stunning. You're getting that gorgeous clarity, but you're also going to be getting that wonderful colour as well. It's not very often in rose quartz that you get that kind of clarity, but you still get that kind of colour. We had a similar case today with the amethyst that we had in that stunning kit. But a strand like this, even though it looks like it should be between 20 and 30 pounds, is actually under a tenner. Today, this strand of brand new rose quartz is this price here. £8.95p. 0800 6444 655. I know. 490 carats of rose quartz faceted slabs. We bought it to you earlier on. Loads of you came in to get it, which is great. If you do want to multi-buy this, speak to the call centre or live help. We've still got genuine chances available if you want to add it to your order. Well done. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful faceting on there. And as we were saying as well a little bit earlier on, if you wanted to make this into wire-wrapped pendants, into rings, you can maybe sell those rings or pendants on for maybe, I don't know, as little as £5 a go. And you're approximately getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. You're getting about 13 of these on a strand. That's over £50 worth of rings and pendants there, if you think about it like that. It's amazing, isn't it? Gorgeous, incredible. Well done. Lovely strand, isn't it, Debbie?
Beautiful.
And as you said, with the smoky quartz we had earlier on.
Stunning. Stunning.
Yeah, if you came in to get that gorgeous kit softly earlier on, which sold out, if you're one of the people who came to get that, there were only about 30 of that kit, so it was very limited in stock. But if you came in to get that kit, this strand with that kit, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? And of course that kit was under £20. This is under £9. You'd be able to get this and the kit for less than 30. Amazing. In fact, I think that kit was even less. I think that kit was £17.95 actually. Anyway, it matters not. I'm going to head over to Debbie now. Have you had fun today, Debbie?
I have, thank you very much. Always do.
So have I. It's fun, isn't it? Bit of lemon squash there. That was very strong at the end. Very sour. Oh, well, you have had fun.
I've done things completely different than I thought I was going to do actually, but just wanted to. I know I'm not very happy with that. I use 0.25 wire.
It's very Debbie Bulford.
You know,
it's absolutely gorgeous though.
Yes, I love the tassel. I love the tassel necklace. You know me and my tassels. I love that. So I thought I'd just do a cluster, and the simple little earrings.
Look at that.
And the bracelet just with the crimps in between.
It's beautiful. This bundle for the now, what was this bundle for? This is for the 2 strands of crackled quartz, and there was something else as well. Loads of organza bags, 20 organza bags, and it was £9.95. Both these strands of crackled quartz are brand new. Just so you know, the 9mm and the 13mm. They were slightly unusual sizes, which is just wonderful. It just adds a bit of the difference to a bundle like this. It was £9.95 if you want to come in and get it. I know what you mean about these earrings. They're gorgeous. You don't need to do anything else with quartz like this, do you?
No, except put bead caps on them.
Yeah, definitely with
really
bead
stunning
caps.
Those little bead caps. They look beautiful.
Oh, they would. And again, you've made a beautiful bracelet here where you've used crimps in between the gemstones just to give that little bit of a sparkle.
I love that. It's really simple.
It is lovely though. And then you started to use antique bronze colour copper wire in this next bracelet, which is just delicious.
Some links, some two-hole links. First of all, made loads and loads of those, which go in between. Just to show you can use sparkly things, but then put something a little bit more sort of dark and with them.
They kind of balance each other out, don't they?
They do actually, yes.
That's nice and really nice rigidity going through this bracelet as well. It's lovely, lovely spacer bars. I do like those. And then this.
And then I'm not. And say I couldn't find any 0.4 wire, so I used 0.25, and it kept breaking. Can't tell you how many times I've redone that.
That's
and then
amazing,
I found a couple of silver beads as well. But anyway, it's just something a little bit different.
I love it. I love the use of the silver plated copper beads in there. It's gorgeous.
I found a couple in underneath, but it shows it doesn't have to be wedding.
Do you know what it reminds me of actually? You know your necklace over there. That's Makume Gane, isn't it?
Yes.
Where it literally looks like it's a slice. Like a cross section.
Yes.
It's a little bit like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually. Yes, it is.
It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful kind of sliced pendant you're going to be getting here. It's gorgeous. Debbie, you did amazingly well with this today.
Oh, thank you very much.
You really have. It's been fantastic.
Thank you. I enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
Well, I can tell you've enjoyed it. £9.95 for this bundle for your gemstones and your 20 organza gift bags as well. If you want to add those to your order, go for it because they'll go with absolutely everything. Debbie, you're back in on a Friday.
I am indeed, yes.
Which is going to be amazing.
Excited.
We've got the brand new moulds. We've got the brand new moulds coming up on Friday. Saturday you're in as well for the birthday.
All day, yes.
Which is going to be brilliant. Even on Sunday.
No.
Get a day of rest.
Day of rest.
On Sunday, which is going to be lovely. We're joined by Mark tomorrow. I think we're joined by Mark tomorrow on the Day Show. Make sure you join Charlie on the Late Show tonight between 5 and 9 as well. Thank you so much for joining us today, Debbie. It's been a pleasure having you with us today. Thank you very much for watching as well. So, do get involved as quickly as you can. Check out your baskets, especially if you're buying on the website, because things do fall back into stock if you don't check out your baskets quickly enough. Make sure you join us on Friday for the brand new moulds with me and Debbie Bulford, which is going to be amazing. And join us tomorrow on the Day Show and on the Late Show tonight as well with lovely Charlie. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756, Freesat 807 or Freeview Channel 43. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989HF.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.